What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Don't Cut It. I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos and lives like these. That being said, let's get into it. I haven't been on here in like 2, 3 weeks. It's because I had got a strike from YouTube and I thought I couldn't post no more. But it was only one strike. I got a strike because I posted a video of a father beating his son, and YouTube was like, "We You breaking our rules. We're against child abuse." I thought it was a funny video, and I did like a boxing commentary over the video. But YouTube still gave me a strike, and I thought because I got the strike, I couldn't post no more because it was like the strike not over till November 26th. So I'm like, damn, I can't post for 3 months. Whole time I could post. I just thought for some reason I just assumed I couldn't post no more or I couldn't go live. That's why I've been missing for a little bit. But all those that still rocking with me, I'm back. I'm glad I tried to post today to see if it was going to work, and that joint actually worked. So I'm glad I'm back, and I'm coming harder than ever before. And I'm gonna be a little cautious with YouTube because I had this channel for a few years now, and it would be disappointing if YouTube take my channel. I'd be really disappointed. You feel what I'm saying? But I got one strike, so I can't mess up. I can't get two more strikes. So it's cool. We back. We gonna be better than ever, and we gonna apply pressure every single day. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, let's dive into it. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to my man Jamal Neezy. Neezy, salute, man. You want to come up? I'll bring you up early. I was trying to cook, but I'll bring you up. I'll bring my boy Neezy up real quick. Let's touch some boxing, Brody. How you, Neezy? I've been missing, man. I'm back though. What's going on? Hit the link, Neezy. Oh yeah, but anyway, we seen what happened last night. We seen what happened last night. You see? We seen what happened last night. Everybody was talking crazy about the Crawford basketball fight. Then what happened? We seen what happened last night. Yo, DZ, what you mean? He said I'm good. What you mean, bro? XXX, he said, no, we don't want to see that fight, bro. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Blueprint GB, he said, who wins next weekend? AJ versus the Bulls. I got AJ winning. I got AJ winning. Either by knockout or decision. But I don't think it go the distance. I think he catches the Bulls with an uppercut. I think it's going to be the uppercut that do him dirty. I got AJ knocking him out with an uppercut. Probably like the later rounds. Probably like 9, 10. Around there. Yeah, so I'm saying like 9, 10. Blueprint GB says, I got AJ KO for sure. Somebody getting knocked out. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Somebody definitely getting cooked. And it ain't gonna be AJ. If AJ lose though, that'd be a big ass upset. Like no bullshit. That'd be a big ass upset if he lose. But I don't see him losing though. Hey yo, shout out to Neezy. I don't know why you don't want to come up, bro. I dropped the link for you. You said no. He said Danny Garcia was boring as fuck. Hey yo, when Danny was asking for that Laura fight, right guys? We ain't get into the meat and potatoes yet. The Crawford Canelo fight yet. I ain't get into all that yet. Let's talk. I'm gonna talk to my peoples in the chat. Then I'm gonna get into the point of the live. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to my peoples in the chat first. All right, my man Neezy said Danny was boring as fuck. Listen, he quit. We all seen him quit. That wasn't cool. He should have went out on his shield. He asked for that fight. He asked for that fight. I don't know what he saw in Lara that he wanted to take that fight. He probably thought because the man, 41 years old, he could take advantage of him at age 41. Well, we all know some of the best fighters in the world, age doesn't play a factor. We seen Bernard Hopkins win a world championship at like 46 years old. Bernard Hopkins became a world champion. That's 5 years older than what Erislandy Lara is right now. The man only 41. Yeah, he's past his prime, but he's been sitting down on his punches now. He's been punching harder than ever before. The best time to fight him was before he started sitting down on his punches. Before he went up in weight. I don't know what Danny saw that he was trying to mix Lara. I'm like, yo, what when that fight first got talked about, bro, I was like, yo, what he see in Lara, bro? I'm trying to see what he see. It was like Mike Garcia saying, I see something in Earl Spence. That's the first thing that went to my head when I first heard about that fight. I was thinking about Mikey Garcia when he said, I see something in Earl Spence. I know I can beat Earl Spence. It was the same situation where Mikey was like, I see something in Earl. Danny was saying the same shit. And that's crazy. His name is Garcia too. Danny Garcia was saying, I see something in Lara. I know I could beat him. He said, I seen his last fight, and that's when I knew I could beat him. I'm like, what did you see in his last fight that made you think you could beat him? He looked spectacular in his last fight. He stretched the ball. He knocked ball out cold. And you talking about his last fight? He looked great in his last fight. So what are you talking about, Danny? I was so confused when he said that. I'm like, hey, yo, Danny tripping. What did you see in that man last fight that you think you could beat him? Because the last fight I seen, he knocking dudes out cold. So I was a little worried about Danny, but I don't know. Maybe he saw something that we didn't see. But obviously he was capping. He just saw a paycheck. He went in there. He got the first good shot he got hit with. He said, no mas. I can't do this no more. He said, I can't do this shit no more. He basically quit. You know what I'm saying? He said, I can't do this no more. I'm cool. Yeah. Because when he was in the corner, right? When he was in the corner, his dad, his dad asked him, when he was in the corner, right? His dad asked him, his dad was like, you want to continue? He said, no. He said, no, I don't want to continue. I'm done. I'm done. Call the fight off. Blueprint GB, salute. Jamal Neasy, salute. He said, dude, reach was too much for him. When did Canelo say he's not fighting Bud? He said, no comment is what I heard. Vandell, salute. I mean, but no comment. What that tell you though, Vandell? Somebody say that. Or Vandell though, listen to this though, right? Before his fight with Berlanga, right? Vandell, listen to this though, my guy. Before his fight with Berlanga, remember what he said though? He said, I'm not interested in talking about the fight right now because I got a fight coming up. But after my fight, we'll talk about it. After his fight, they start asking him about it. Why is he saying no comment? You told us after your fight, you'll talk about it. So after your fight, of course we're gonna be right at you for the answers, and you telling us no comment. That means you was just lying to us. Cause now you let us on. You made us believe you really wanted to fight. He was like, listen, I'm focused on Berlanga right now, but after the fight, we'll talk about Crawford. So everybody was like, all right, cool. We ain't gonna ask you no more Crawford questions. After the fight, we gonna ask you about Crawford though. So go out there, do your thing versus Berlanga. But just know, after the fight, we coming right at you with the Crawford questions, and that's what happened, right, bro? So isn't that like him saying no comment? Isn't that him really saying I don't want the smoke no more? I don't want the fight no more? That's pretty much what he's doing, bro. Sit down, think about it. Somebody, you tell everybody, listen. After my fight, you could ask me about Crawford fight. Your fight over. We asking you about the Crawford fight. You telling us no comment. How you want us to take it, bro? Of course we gonna think you don't want the smoke. So that's why I'm saying he turning down the fight. Cause he's saying he don't even want to talk about it. He told us after the Berlanga fight, he was open to talking about it. After the fight, they said Turkey and Bud called you out. Is you interested in making a fight? What he should have said, of course. I told you after my Berlanga fight, I'm going right after Bud. So now we could talk. He said no comment, bro. Come on, bro. You think that's cool? He literally said no comment, Brody. That's not cool, bro. That's not what he told us. He told us something else. He told us after that, John, we can ask him all the questions we want. So after the fight, they try to ask him all the questions. He talk about no comment. How you gonna take that, bro? Come on, Bantel. You supposed to take that. How you take it? He don't want no smoke. Canelo King of Boxing says your mic sucks because even you don't believe your name. But it's easy work, facts. Canelo King of Boxing. You don't know shit about boxing. You casual fangirl. We just saw Canelo struggle with a guy who's not a pound for pound talent. He has never done anything in the sport of boxing. He's never been a world champion. He's very inexperienced at the highest level in Edgar Berlanga, right? We've seen Canelo struggle with that guy. How then can you tell us Canelo could beat somebody who is proven at the highest level, pound for pound king, the best to ever do it in this era? He already claimed the era. So it's going to be battle for the era. He said, this is the Terence Crawford era. Remember the Earl Spence fight? He was the first person to say that. Then Devin Haney talking about this, the Devin Haney era. And then he go in there and he looked bad against Ryan Garcia. Canelo talking about this, the Canelo era. And Canelo been looking bad in all of his other fights. He ain't been knocking nobody out. Come on, bro. Don't do that to yourself, bro. At least Bud Crawford beat a world champion. Somebody that was proven. Israel Madrimov, he was a world champion. You know what I'm saying? And he's a much better fighter than Berlanga. Israel Madrimov would school Berlanga in the fight. If Madrimov fought Berlanga, Madrimov would beat Berlanga. You feel what I'm saying? Berlanga not fucking with Madrimov. He not messing with Madrimov. Madrimov will beat Berlanga. We've seen Berlanga get toyed with by 154 pounders like Erickson Lubin. What Erickson Lubin do to him? Erickson Lubin toyed with him, bro. Erickson Lubin toyed with what's his name? Erickson Lubin toyed with Berlanga, bro. Come on, bro. You gonna act like you ain't see that? You gonna act like you ain't see that, bro? We all seen that, John. Erickson Lubin was toying with Berlanga, and Canelo couldn't close the show. Canelo has fought as high as 175, bro. 175, and you can't knock out Berlanga, who got toyed with by a 154 pounder named Erickson Lubin. Are you serious, bro? Come on, bro. He got toyed with by Erickson Lubin. Lubin was toying with him, laughing, taunting him, just playing with him. What Lubin did to Berlanga in sparring, Canelo didn't even do that to Berlanga in a real fight. That's how bad it looked. What Lubin was doing to Berlanga in sparring, Erickson Lubin, what he did to Berlanga in sparring. Freaking Canelo didn't even do it to Berlanga in the real fight. Erickson Lubin was toying with Berlanga in sparring. He's a 154-pound fighter. And people tend to forget that Nelo, he started his career at 140. So he's really not a natural 168-pound fighter. He started his career at 140. Everybody keep forgetting that, bro. I don't know why y'all keep forgetting. He started his career at 140. He started his career at 140. Then he went up in weight. Then he went up in weight from 140. He went up in weight or whatever. But he definitely started his career at 140. But people like to act like he didn't. People like to act like he didn't start his career in the lower weight classes. He definitely started his career in the lower weight classes and went up in weight. Y'all gonna act like that didn't happen though? No, we not gonna do that. We not gonna do that. We know he started at 140, went up all as high as 175. Talk about he was trying to go to heavyweight and fight Alexander Usyk. Y'all remember Canelo was saying he wanted to fight Alexander Usyk? Usyk would have knocked his ass out. Usyk would have knocked him out cold. Usyk would have knocked out Canelo cold, bro. We seen Usyk almost knock out Tyson Fury. He would have knocked Canelo. He would have knocked Canelo out cold, bro. No bullshit. I wish Canelo was stupid enough to take that Usyk fight. We should have kept letting Canelo feel himself so he could go up to heavyweight and fight Usyk. So Usyk could knock his ass out. That would have been a sight to see, bro. But he ended up losing to Dimitri Bivol at 175. That's when he realized he's not as good as he thought he was. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see. Michael L. Simpson Jr. Salute, my guy. What's going on? He said, what up, no credit? Boxing 101, salute. He said, even you were bummed out from Bud's last performance, and then all of a sudden you think he beats it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm back, baby. You hear me? I'm back. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, Neezy, salute, man. Why you ain't been hit the link?
Yo, salute. What up, man?
What's going on, bro? Why you ain't hit the link, man? Hey, yo, I had got a strike, right? You listening? Hello?
Go ahead.
I had got a strike on YouTube, but my dumb ass thought me getting a strike means me getting my fault. I'm running across the street real quick. Me getting a strike, I thought it means like I thought me getting a strike means like I can't post on YouTube no more. It just mean it's just a warning. You feel what I'm saying? But I ended up thinking I was going to be banned till like the 26th of November, but I really wasn't banned. I could still post. And I was like, today I was like, yo, let me see if I could post. And I tried it. And then my videos was going through. I'm like, oh shit, this whole time I could have been on live. I could have been posting. It was just a strike. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like they ain't really banned me. I thought I
Yeah,
was
but
banned though.
you ain't
Yeah,
learned all
yeah.
the fucking rules like that yet?
Oh no, no, I ain't read them Jones. That's crazy, right? Cause I had posted a video. It was a dad. It was a dad disciplining his kid, right? He was spanking his son, but I had did a commentary over it. I was talking boxing, and then YouTube found what I posted offensive. They was like, "Yo, you can't be posting that. That's child abuse," and that's why they gave me the strike. So I thought I was banned, but it's cool. I'm gonna learn my lesson. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? We back. But give me your honest opinion on that fight last night, if you seen the fight or highlights.
I
Canelo
seen the fight.
Berlanga.
I watched that joint.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but hold on for a sec. Let me touch on
Oh, the
You know
Danny
you got a
Garcia,
troll. You got a
the Danny
troll in
Garcia John.
I think you
Who?
had a troll in your
Who?
joint
Who
that
the?
you had.
Who the Canelo dude?
Nah, somebody named Jux.
Who?
I guess he got blocked or whatever.
Oh, I can't
When
see him.
somebody, yeah, whenever somebody say something about Chinny, saying your channel is what stupid. Yeah, you know who that is, bro. That's the white man.
Oh,
He
I
on the
can't
low.
see him.
It
That's
doesn't matter
crazy.
now. But yeah,
Right.
man, Danny joint was boring as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Canelo,
yeah,
Canelo,
yeah. That was lackluster, man. But give me
yeah.
your opinion. I'm saying mine, but let me hear yours.
Oh, it was exciting. I like watching it all 12 rounds, but Canelo
Oh,
ain't
was
got.
it?
Yeah, it was exciting. I was drawn in. He was
Oh, okay, okay.
he was chasing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dude down. They was
So you was ruined. You was ruined
punching
for your
each
New
other.
York. You was ruined for your New York brother, right?
I don't. Hey, yo, I'm not a fan of a one of them. So don't ever go
Uh
there.
he's
Not a
from New
fan
York
of a
though.
one.
He's from New York though.
What that means?
Come on, man. That's your boy. New York, stand up.
Yeah, we don't ever talk like that, bro.
Listen. I don't know, but I'm saying he rep New York, but then he rep Puerto Rico. We don't know
No,
what to
no.
believe.
When you ask anybody from Brooklyn where they from, they say they from Brooklyn. They don't
Right.
say they from New York.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, oh, all right. It's a distinction with it.
Yeah.
Just how when you ask, well, just how when you ask people
Only
from
one
Philly.
other hood only one other hood out here can get away with that. And they from
Oh, all right.
Harlem. People from Harlem. You from
Oh,
Brooklyn, you
Harlem
from
too.
Brooklyn. You from Harlem, you from Harlem. Like Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, they all gotta say they from New York, man.
Only y'all get a
Yeah,
pass.
yeah, we just said
Brook,
where you from?
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Got you.
Like even people from the West Side, like Compton. You ain't gotta
Right.
say the California or they just say you from Compton. Like it's well known already. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah,
So
so
I don't know what that dude. I ain't know that dude from New York. I don't know him, bro. I'm not a supporter
yo,
of
you
him.
shout out. That's crazy. But yo, you were speaking on a Danny fight. What you thought about it though? What
This
what
shit
you
was
think, Danny? What
boring,
you
bro.
think? Oh, go
He
ahead, go
wasn't
ahead.
doing
I'll let you.
Yo, bro. When I saw
Uh huh.
41, age 41, and he
Uh huh.
36, but when
Right.
I saw Reach 75 and his is 68, I said this dude gonna get demolished.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I
give
ain't
a
even pay
damn.
attention to the reach. I ain't pay attention to the reach.
The dude Reach was 75, man.
Crawford
So that's why the
74.
fight and Crawford 74. That's why the fight looked like that, bro. He
Yeah,
could not get inside at all.
yeah. And Lara was the better boxer. I don't know what the freak did Danny see. He probably just saw age.
He's a dummy. And his family. The corner is
Yeah.
dumb. They
Yo,
saved his life though, I'll tell you that.
he quit though. His dad said, "You don't have to go out if you don't want to." He said, "I'm done." I said,
But make sure they see you quitting for me though, Pop.
"Yeah."
That's how
So
that shit go, man.
yeah, don't make it seem like I quit. Yo, damn, he made Philly look bad though. I ain't like that. Yeah, easy. I ain't like that, bro.
But look, you see
Bro,
Danny go.
I'm
Danny
gonna
went
punch.
as far.
I'm
Danny
gonna
went as
punch a hole
far.
in the TV, bro. Watching that shit. I'm like,
It's
yo,
boring, bro.
this soft ass nigga.
But Danny went as far to try to go.
Uh
He
huh.
went as far to avoid Crawford this much. He wanted to go fight at another weight class and say, "Hey, I tried, man. I
Uh huh.
tried." You know what I mean? No, nigga. He went to 154. Crawford got this. You're like, nah, I'm going to 160.
60
Fuck
now. Yeah.
this.
You at 154. You know people gonna talk about you versus Crawford. He said,
Hey, yo,
He said,
I
forget
didn't
it.
know 160 was so that weak like that, yo. But ain't nobody up there, man.
Oh yeah, cause GGG retire, Jamal Charlo not up there, Canelo not there, Mongia moved up, 160 wide open. The only person that's really there right now, well, it's only two dudes that really there: Adamas, Carlos Adamas, Lara, and Janabek.
But it's four belts. Who got the other belts? Unless two of them,
Jan
one of them got two.
Jan Janabek got two.
All right.
Yeah, he unified recently.
Yeah, damn, these dudes ain't fucking making like they ain't they fighting where in a bar or some shit. The Outback.
Yo, you tripping?
You don't hear shit about them, bro.
I know it's real dry. Like the middleweight division, the welterweight, middleweight, and the lightweight division, and the heavyweight division. Those the division, but the middleweight been real dry lately. Real dry.
Jesus Christ.
Like
But yeah, Canelo.
we talking about featherweight divisions
But you know
because of
what?
the small guys are doing stuff, but we not even talking about the middleweight. Like that's crazy.
It's nuts. It's nuts, man.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Michael
But
Simpson
Crawford is
Jr.,
here
you
though.
on here? Salute, Michael.
Salute, no credit. Peace to everybody on the panel. Peace to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, peace. What's up?
Chilling. What y'all thought about that Nelo fight, man? Y'all ain't really give me y'all thoughts.
I fell asleep. That's how boring it was.
You said what?
I fell asleep. That's how boring it was.
Oh, come on. Neezy said he liked it though.
Yeah, salute, WCS. I like
The
what?
best, the best fight,
You said you liked the Canelo fight.
the
Yeah, I
best
like the
fight.
Canelo fight. He fell asleep on the Danny fight and probably slept all the way through the Canelo fight. That's what happened.
Hey, yo, you shout out, bro. Hey, yo, WCS, salute.
Salute that Prince. Everybody on the panel chat. What's
What's
good?
up?
Salute, salute.
What's going on? Hey, yo, I thought I had got banned, WCS, because I had got a strike, but I really didn't get banned. I could still post, but I just assumed I got banned because I had got a strike. I ain't get a strike before.
Oh,
This nigga
okay.
ain't learned the rules of the damn shit yet, man.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
You should supposed to link them up already, Neezy.
Listen, he should have a book right in his hand of all the rules, man. I don't know what's wrong
Yeah,
with this dude.
I know.
The
I know
yo,
best,
why he's not
the
linked
best
up
fight,
yet.
the
He's
best
missing the
fight on the
white. His white
card
ace man.
was Plant versus McCumby.
oh yeah, that was an action-packed fight. I like that fight.
Yeah, that was fire.
Hey, yo,
Mm-hmm.
but did y'all count those knockdowns though?
I did.
Yeah, it was like three. One that was counted.
I'm saying, did y'all think it was a knockdown legit?
I
Absolutely.
mean, it
Yeah,
was
they
a
was
punch. He
knockdowns.
lost balance. It's a knockdown, but ain't nothing you can do about that.
I mean, not the
Oh,
last
all
one,
right.
but the other one next to the ropes. I think that was a knockdown too.
Oh,
The
okay,
one the
okay.
one before the actual knockdown happened.
Correct.
So,
I
so
thought he
he,
I thought I
so
thought
he
he was
needed
trying
a
to stop.
knockout. This
I thought the round ended, but the referee stopped the
Plant,
fight.
yeah, he did. So Plant definitely needed a knockout there because they could have probably made that joint closer.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't get he wasn't recorded except for one knockdown when he punched him in his shoulder.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
But after that, man, the fight just lit up. That shit
Oh
was
yeah.
the wild wild west. God damn it.
But hey, WC.
Yeah, he got really mad when the dude started like popping shit when he walked away with
Yeah,
that knockdown. And like, oh really? Oh, you want to dance? All right.
he was licking his tongue
Well,
out. He wasn't licking his tongue out at this girl at Kayla Shields.
Yeah,
Oh, he was
yeah.
okay.
That's what we
Hey
doing,
yo,
right? Okay.
WCS, somebody try to ask you a question.
Yo, what's up?
hey, WC. Yeah. What's up, panel? What's up? No
What up,
credit.
fo
Hey,
fo fo fo
What's
fo
up?
fo?
question. Why do you think though McCumby switched his game plan? Like I didn't understand that because he was dominating the fight in the first half, and then why did he just say I'm going to sit against the rope for several rounds? I didn't understand. What do you think that was?
For one, he might have been trying to conserve energy, but two, Caleb kind of pushed him back, smothered him while they were still centering, pushed him up against the ropes. Now, my biggest question as to why he just couldn't power himself off the ropes. It's almost like he was trying to take some time off, and Caleb was
Yeah,
beating that ass over there. You
yeah, he
Yeah,
know,
I
was
think his
trying.
muscle. I think his upper body muscle made him tired, man. I
man,
don't know
Yeah,
if
cause
he
he
had
Caleb
any
was digging
rounds.
to the body, man. He was digging that
What's
left hook to his body.
he gassed out. He gassed out.
Is McCumby with PBC or no?
Yeah, I believe
Um,
so. Is he?
Okay.
I'm not
I don't know.
sure.
I haven't seen him fight before though. I'm not gonna lie. Before this fight, I ain't seen him fight.
Okay. Okay.
He has
I just
he
felt
has
like
absorbed too many punches.
the one who made an adjustment was Caleb Plant. When he put them up against the ropes, he really went to work, man. It's almost like Gakumi was lost. He was tired. And
Yeah,
yeah,
he never seen that type of pace before. That pace was too much for him.
yeah, but out in the open, McCumby was having success with that left hook until Caleb figured it out.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That hook was doing it for him.
He
Yeah, he
took too
has some
many.
kind of like he has some kind of running punch at him that Caleb didn't know how to stop yet.
What did y'all think about Caleb and how his balance was, and how loose he looked when he was getting hit by McCumby early in the fight?
I thought he was jelly leg. I was like, oh,
Yeah, he was all over the place. I thought he
Um,
was gonna get stopped for a second.
my
yeah.
take on it. My take on it is that I think the first knockdown that wasn't considered a knockdown. I think
Was
that
a knockdown.
yeah, that it was a knockdown though, because even after the bell rung, you can see clearly that Caleb Plant was jelly leg.
Yeah,
You could tell that Caleb Plant actually leaned on McCumby and kind of that's how his body was held up. Um,
Yeah,
he was definitely buzzed for sure.
I think
But
I
go
think
ahead.
that first knockdown. I think that was a punch with a headbutt. I'm not sure. The punch landed, but I don't know when he came in close. I think he hit him with a headbutt too. That's why he like it's like a
You
double
know,
hit.
um, what it did show me is like I don't know, man. Okay, I feel like Caleb Plant gets in there with someone a little unorthodox and with some power and some that focus and kind of stamina. It could be dangerous because he was kind of all over the place. What I did not like is, like I said, there was a few rounds where you just saw McCumby just completely like complicit to staying against the ropes. I didn't understand it. Like, why change your game plan when something is working? You were moving. I mean, maybe like you say, he had to get adjusted. Maybe that's not, the pace was too much for him. But I just don't understand. Logically, it's like you're standing against the rope trying to inside fight when you're getting battered. That didn't make any sense to me.
He got hit with too
Maybe
many uppercuts.
he was tired
yeah.
though.
I
44.
don't. Yeah, I don't think he probably not used to fighting, backing up and being smothered like that.
Mm,
Yeah, the
He
pace,
was
the
He
pace
being
is
probably
too
he was
much
being
for him.
yeah.
smothered on
He
port and
probably used
starboard.
to like his reach. 'Cause I think
Yeah,
he had a 1 inch reach longer than him. So his
yeah.
power punch, he probably was used to like punching him from a distance.
Okay.
Him getting smothered like that, and then getting
I
tied on
want to
top
see
of that
Caleb
with your
versus Pacheco though.
He got hit
Yo,
with too many
how y'all,
uppercuts.
how y'all,
You
how
don't
y'all
hear
feel
me?
about Pacheco? Yeah, we hear you.
Pacheco or freaking Edgar Berlanga.
No, Pacheco, Berlanga booty man. He sucked.
Well, he said not. He's
Y'all,
not
y'all
Caleb
still
out.
y'all. Who?
Caleb said
Who
he'll.
gonna
I
knock
mean,
Caleb out?
Berlanga said he'll knock Caleb Plant out.
He's smoking rocks. If we believe that,
he's trying his best to be
he'll get
relevant, man.
he'll get outboxed. He'll get outboxed. I don't think he'll get stopped because, like, come on, if Canelo couldn't stop him, I don't know if Caleb could. I don't know. Styles make fights, maybe, but I think it's a good fight. I still got Caleb edging it though.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll beat Berlanga easy.
Yeah,
Too much
he'll
skill.
smoke Berlanga, man.
Too much
I'm
skill.
still shocked that Berlanga went the distance with Nelo. But then again, I'm not because Nelo ain't been knocking shit out.
But like I said when I text you earlier, can't we start saying that since Canelo went the distance, he's easy money for Crawford now?
Yo, come on. Ain't no Canelo fight not an easy fight. I'll be trolling when I say that. That's a
Nah,
tough
he
fight.
easy money now. He easy money
He
now.
not.
He saw
He not easy.
Crawford go 12 rounds in a new weight class, and then he gonna be like, nah, he easy money.
No, they talking the same
Yo,
stuff. They talking the same
you
stuff in that
crazy, bro.
division. What Xander Zayas say? Y'all saw what he said?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
tell
I
us.
heard what he said.
What do you say?
He said Crawford too small. He'd get bullied up here. We heard that
Oh
before, right?
boy,
Yeah.
here we go.
We heard that before, right?
Yes, we did.
They always say that. They
So
always say
why
that
won't he
until
get in
they
the
get in
ring
there
with
with
him?
him.
Yeah, exactly. So why won't he get in the ring with him?
Yeah,
Bob not gonna
he's
put him in there
big.
with him.
Hey, if
He's
Xander
big.
thinks
They,
he's
Crawford,
small,
Crawford, Crawford is older. Crawford is smaller, and you're gonna make the most money ever against it. Go get that money.
if he thinks it's small,
right.
all you have to do,
Mm-hmm.
Xander, is talk to Bob.
Bob not gonna put him in there. He knows what's gonna happen to him.
And he has to come up. He has to gain the weight. He's older and he's small. Come on, go get that easy money. It's gonna be the most you ever get paid. I don't get it. Somebody help me with this logic here, man. It seems simple to me.
Uh, it seems simple, but it's difficult at the same
For
time.
who? For who? That's what I'm asking.
For them fighters, the ones that don't want to become a meme, they don't want to be a highlight reel. They don't want to be a highlight reel knockout.
Hey, Prince, I
Hey,
had to ask you
yo,
a question,
you,
bro. Prince,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
how do you assess? Because the other time I was on here, you was assessing that Crawford didn't have the killer instinct. What about his collision that he ran with Teofimo Lopez? Did he have the killer instinct, or too patient, or what?
Hold on. I said he did it. You said I
Yeah,
said he
you
didn't
did.
have killer instinct.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, bro. I remember that last live you was
N-
on.
You
Don't
sure it
don't
was
don't
me?
don't play the selective amnesia now. Don't do
No,
that.
no, no.
Come on.
Listen. I said I didn't see the urgency, not killer instinct. The urgency.
Nah, you said killer instinct, bro.
No,
You
man, come
said
on,
you
man. Y'all
said
twisted
killer.
my words. I
You
said
said
urgency.
killer. Nah, you said killer instinct. No credit.
R. Hold on. If I said that, I meant to say something else. I meant to say urgency. Like urgency, like yo, this fight about to be over. I gotta knock this guy out. You understand what I'm saying? Not killer instinct. I know he got killer instinct. So like
But
that's not even a question.
why are you spoiled,
I was
man?
just
Crawford can't spoil
I was
you,
just
man.
talk I was talking about the urgency. Like he wasn't like you know how sometimes you pay attention to the clock, like you pay attention to the round. Like yo, the fight about to go 12. Let me pick it up. That's what I was saying. The killer
Pick
instinct
it
is
up for
there, but
what?
it was
He wasn't lose. He wasn't losing.
he wasn't losing, but still, like the show,
What? No. What was you asking for, bro?
a few knockdowns.
Nah,
Yeah,
you got it. You
come
got
on.
it.
How
But you
did you
got it.
rate his fight with Teofimo Lopez there, Prince? You never answered me.
Oh, I like that. He smacked the shit out of Teo. I like
What
that.
we talking about? What happened?
He pulled up on
Crawford smacked
Teo
Teo.
at the UFC Spear. Teo thought he was gonna be over there at the boxing arena, and you know when Crawford put his
Uh huh.
scent and hunt your ass down, he find you.
Yup.
How come
Yo,
I
that
ain't
was
hear
that.
about this? You serious?
Yeah,
What,
Yeah,
he
you be
bro?
in there playing goddamn Monopoly and Scrabble and shit. You
That
know
yeah
what I'm
shit
he
went
saying?
he
viral.
he
He
popped
smacked
him
the
on the
shit.
head like a little boy.
Yeah, he smacked the shit
He
out of
goddamn
him.
put his finger
He smacked.
on his forehead and rubbed it
He popped
back
him
and
on the
forth
head
real
like a
fast and
little
shit.
boy.
You serious? Yo, how did I miss
Yeah,
something like this?
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
and then
jumped
Yeah,
off
bro, you
like
missed it. You ain't
his
see your knees?
security.
That's crazy.
I'm dead ass. I did not see that. And usually you would have these videos waiting and holding up for people, man.
I mean, but
nah.
the crazy thing about that is Bud did say every time he see Teo don't even look him in the eyes. He said every time I see your whole ass, you don't even look me in the eyes.
Yeah,
So
he's
what
always just
happened? What
using his
happened
name.
after he slapped him? What happened?
He just stepped to
Nothing.
the side
He
about
just
3
stepped to the
steps and he
side.
waited.
He just stepped to the
He
side, but
waited.
Teo had a whole lot of people around him. They were
Man,
trying to hold him back.
they didn't say
They weren't
shit to
holding him back.
Crawford, boy. They didn't say crit. They didn't move. First of all, they wasn't gonna get those problems.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
weren't
They
holding
they
him back.
they didn't react.
Crawford was with a whole bunch of crew,
No, Crawford was
No,
with
he was
one
with his
person,
team.
bro.
That's it.
Yeah, with his team. That's it, man.
and he
Come
just
on,
slapped
Neezy.
fire at him.
Come on, Neezy. You know Crawford don't roll with no motherfucking
Yeah, he by
I
himself,
know.
bro.
full
Uh,
Mayweather squad and shit.
He slapped
Yo, that's
fire at this dude.
Yes, he
yeah. That's why I
did.
was
Mm-hmm.
shocked. I was so shocked because he was by himself. He's by himself, and Teo had like 20 people around him.
They
Yeah,
weren't holding him back
Teo
either,
knew it
though.
was coming. Crawford couldn't wait to get a hold of Teo after trying to fuck with him when he was making his 154-pound debut. He couldn't wait.
I gotta pull up this video. I gotta look for this song. Nah,
He said, I
I,
gotta
Yeah,
pull
I
it up.
gotta look
it's
for
all
this.
over IG.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
yo,
hilarious too.
it's a classic because
Hey,
that's
what's your IG, Neezy?
I don't have one, man. I don't have no. I don't be on social media like that at
I
all.
mean,
Matter of fact, I ain't got nothing.
seems
that's
seems like a
crazy.
seems like a punishment or something like that.
Yeah, his
Seems like
his
somebody
girl
got caught slipping a time or
his
two.
girl told him he can't be on there.
Seems like a deactivation that went down.
Yeah, that's
That's
exactly
what it
what
seems to
happened.
me.
That's what it seemed like to me.
That's what it
nah,
seems to me.
nah.
He
Not
over there
even,
cracking
man.
up.
Nah, that caught me off guard. That's funny, man. Nah, not at all. I don't be on social media, bro.
Yeah,
That's-
it take up too much of your time.
Yeah, I only do real talk. I only do YouTube, man.
Right.
I
Only
only do
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah,
Oh,
I really don't be It's too much shit, man. I don't keep up with that stuff, man. It's too
no,
much.
for real. Needs you. The only reason why you really need it is just to see what your peoples is up to. I mean, you could call them, but you
It's
can really
good
see
That,
what they
to shoot.
doing.
and
Yeah, it's
that's it.
good to
And
shoot
that's the thing.
DMs too. It's good to shoot
Yeah,
DMs and
and
links to shoot. Let people know what's upcoming and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't have
It
their
keep
number,
and that's the thing. I
right.
really don't be. I really don't be caring for
Oh,
that.
you.
Like when
Oh, you by
I
yourself.
talk to
You be
my
by
boys,
yourself.
nah. Like in the
Oh,
summertime, I have two big cookouts. I see my
oh, all right,
boys
oh, all
then,
right.
and that's it. And then now I just go to work, do my thing, man.
Okay.
I do my thing. I ain't got time for a lot of things no more, man.
I got you.
So, but yeah, but that was funny though, man. Yeah, a punishment. You funny, bro.
All
Hey, we wish
Man.
you nothing but the best overall.
right, but Neezy,
Thank you.
Neezy,
Yeah.
Hey,
you
my
ain't
next
deny the
thumbnail gonna be
allegations
free
though.
Neezy.
What'd
Neezy,
you
you ain't
say?
deny the allegations. You ain't deny it. Is it true?
Nah, not at all.
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
Not at all, man. Silly. I'm good. I'm good for a joke, man. I don't care. But
Oh, all
nah,
right,
nah.
all right. You ain't on no punishment. That's good.
Uh, but yeah, I
All
got.
right, but
You said it's all on IG. I don't know.
what,
I
what y'all
probably
thought
try to
about the
see
main
this on
event
YouTube.
though? The main event. What y'all thought about it? Did y'all
I
expect?
said my piece already.
I mean, did y'all expect Berlanga to go 12 though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because every other
Uh,
three opponents before that went a complimentary 12.
that's
Yeah,
deep right there.
but when we really pay attention to Berlanga and we seen him get dropped by low level competition, I'm pretty sure we all probably was like, yo, he getting smoked.
No, Canelo fighting first.
The way Canelo was pressing and knocked him
Hmm.
down already. I thought he was gonna put him away, but whatever.
No,
Yeah.
he fighting spurts. He fighting too many spurts.
Yeah, he be trying to conserve energy too much.
And that's what Bud
Yeah.
can take advantage of that.
Oh yeah,
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Punch on him when he's
But
tired.
I tell you one thing. I tell you one thing. Canelo really good at punching at the arms and getting your arms tired.
Get tired, y'all.
But you know, Crawford
That's
won't
his.
be there all day to be getting punched on like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he
That
tried the
ain't gonna
same
work
thing
with
with
Bubba.
Bivol, and the arm punches didn't work.
Yeah, it
Another
didn't work. It didn't work versus Bivol.
another thing to consider though is that Crawford is going to be punching more like at a more rapid, like more rapidly.
Yeah,
Like
a counter punch. He gonna be punching
Berlanga,
with him.
yeah,
He
Berlanga
gonna be
really.
punching with him.
Yep, Berlanga really just should have. Honestly, if Berlanga would have just punched more, I think it would have been even a little different. You know.
Yeah,
Canelo
he was
loved to shoot
waiting.
that. Canelo loved to shoot that left hand, and Crawford
Yeah.
would shoot that right hand, his power hand, all the time at the same time with him.
Y'all heard Canelo post fight interview? Y'all heard what he
Yeah,
said?
they made sure they didn't talk about Crawford. That's all I cared about.
No, but you heard what he said about Berlanga though? He said he didn't fight how he usually fight. He fought different. I was cracking up when I heard that. He was like, he didn't fight how he usually fight. He fought different. He was saying Berlanga wasn't letting his hands go.
Man, Berlanga did all that. He was supposed to go in there and make it a firefight. He didn't, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was his idol, man. What do you
He was
expect?
waiting.
He said that's his idol.
He was
Yo,
That's
waiting.
that's
Man,
what that's what
He
Berlanga
was
that's
waiting
said.
for.
He
Puerto
said that
I
after
know
the
Rico.
fight.
that.
Puerto
It,
Rico
yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
style.
what he
was
said.
getting on my nerve. Like, yo, bro, you didn't say we a piece of it. Why you got him trapped in the corner on the ring, man? You want to
For
talk to him
real.
all day?
For
The
real.
Right.
fuck?
Yeah,
For
that was
real.
wild.
If
He
it
was
wasn't my
hugged in.
TV, I would have just took some shots at it point blank in his forehead. If I ain't wouldn't have to come out the pocket for another television, I would have got them
Well, y'all
blasted on
should have
his
knew it
ass.
was a problem when he couldn't knock out Stephen Rose.
Mm.
Who, Berlanga?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
come on, man.
I
He
don't
went
think
12 rounds with that dude.
Stephen Rose haven't been knocked out up to that point either.
Did he fight Gennady Golovkin, Steve Rose?
I
I
think he
think he
did.
fought. I think
Let
he
me
got
check.
smoked by Golovkin.
I don't think Stephen Rose and let me check it right quick.
Yeah, I think Golovkin smoked him.
Mm-hmm.
We about to find out.
I think they knocked him out in the 5th round, I think.
Yeah,
He been stopped twice, and one was by Golovkin. Yeah, in the 4th round. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I seen
Oh,
that
okay, it was the
fight.
4th round.
Golovkin smoked him.
Yep, I
But
remember.
yeah, that was before Edgar Berlanga. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Berlanga stopped him. I mean, Berlanga won via UD.
Yep.
Uh huh.
When
He had problems with him.
he should have knocked him out in the 3rd round.
Yo, he said third round.
I mean,
But
Stephen
that just
Rose
goes to show you.
had a slide, like a major slide. Somebody got some back noise, like it's cool.
That just goes to show
It's
you how
him.
they move these
It's him.
fighters.
He outside. He in the crib. He outside walking around.
Yeah, yeah, that's me. That's me. That's my background. That's the train.
You pick up trash next to the rails. What's your job?
Yo, come on, man. I'll do that.
You out there shadow boxing next to the train, trying to make it seem legit.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that either.
You moved, then you Prince. You didn't used to stay right there.
Oh no, I don't live here. I'm just in the neighborhood. I had to pick up something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
you,
he
man.
picked up that package. All right, cool. All right.
Yo, this guy. I don't do. Listen, I don't do
Man,
drugs.
you didn't pick up that package, did you?
No, I ain't pick nothing up. I had to
You
drop
picked
something
that.
up. I'm the guy
Okay.
dropping the package off, not
Oh,
picking it up.
really? Oh, you the boss like that, huh?
You already know. You already
Okay.
know.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
mailman don't deliver on Sundays.
And
Oh,
yo, I'm a different kind of man. Every day's delivery. Every day's delivery. You hear me? I don't work for UPS or USPS. I work for myself.
Shoot, they drivers make 100K.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good money.
What for UPS?
yeah.
Hmm,
You talking to one right now, man?
that's interesting.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what you do, Neezy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Feel
I thought you did. I thought you did Uber.
Nah.
Is it is it is
UPS.
it
I've been with
is it
UPS for like almost 22 years.
Damn.
you locked in and acclimated to it now, huh? As far as the distance and everything, you local or you got to drive to the next state?
Oh no, no, I'm local. Like my base is in like in
Uh huh.
Queens, and then I just drive. My route is downtown Brooklyn.
Oh, that's what's up. Right,
So you
that's in your
Do like
neighborhood.
for I
so
just
I
do
can
on
get
my
high
route.
with you,
On my
man.
route, I only do like 14 miles every day on my route. Ain't nothing.
Oh, that's smooth.
Can you make a phone call so I can get hired, man? Before I get serious.
Yeah, I
so
wish we
so
don't ever do that no more.
so Neezy touching six figures a year. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
So
Yeah.
shit, you
Yeah,
like that? Hey
it's not
Prince,
like
hey
you
Prince,
work it, you
we
grow.
need we
That's
need
what you grow. That's what you grow. So ain't like you seeing that every damn year.
we need to get that.
Mhm.
We need to get this
Fucking
personal
cost of
figured
living
out.
is higher than the motherfucker out here,
So
Don't
bro.
you
no
see that's what
Prince.
you say?
We need
You
to get
said we
our
need to get
purse.
put
We need to
on?
get our purse shit figured out. With Neezy making 6 figures, so every
I
super chat
know.
should be no less than at least 35, 40. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
man. Neezy, you ain't supporting, bro.
Needs to be slide nickels in there. Nickels, nothing but nickels. $5
You
here, $5
get
there.
cheap.
I'm about to
Get,
unsubscribe all this talking.
get cheap. Get cheap.
I'm about to
Hey, yo.
unsubscribe, man.
He said, I
Hey,
know how to
yo.
relieve myself from this.
Hey, yo.
I just
Yo, Neezy.
unsubscribe.
Shit,
Oh shit.
I tell you, I only do YouTube. I'm sorry. Don't make me get off of this too, man.
And that's why you stopped going to church, Neezy? You ain't want to pay your offerings and tithes?
They ask for too much, man.
Man, and the pastor was
I'm
like,
like,
"Come."
yo, hey, yo, God didn't want this money. I'm out of here.
Yo, this guy. That's funny, bro.
I'm happy you know you making that, man, because that's not easy work, and at least you
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
career. You got a career going. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, Neezy.
So
Yeah,
much respect to you, bro.
We
Keep on
we
pushing
happy
it.
for you.
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How many years you got to be in before you retire?
It's supposed to be 25, 55, or 30 years altogether.
Okay. You had 22
Yeah,
already, right?
yeah. But
Shit.
I got 5 years part time, so it's like
Oh,
17 full time, and you know what I mean.
I got you. I got you. Just like the military, you.
But it's still too they still give you it's gonna be two retirement checks. You know what I mean? They give you
Yeah.
something for the part time too. So, but I ain't playing. I checked my retirement calculator. It said the earliest I can retire is in like 7 years. So I'm gonna do like
Hey,
eight or
yo,
nine, and
that's
I'm
what's
out of
up.
here, bro. I'm doing my
That.
timing out, man. I'm
That's
not
what I'm
working
talking
for
about.
somebody else all these fucking years. I'm good.
I
It
need,
should
hey,
break down
look,
your body.
I need you here, Neezy. When you retire, I have somebody else to talk that retirement talk with. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
I have to ask you, hey, Neezy, what you been up to all day? None. I'm just chilling. Shit.
Hey, yo.
Nothing
I'm
chilling,
about to
man.
order a pizza right now, and
Live out the rest of my fucking days. Shit. Word, man. I had enough, man.
that's what's up, man.
I
Good
had
shit,
enough.
bro.
Well, yeah, but I'm still working on something side too, cause living out here, you gotta have
Yeah.
minimum two incomes. Three
Oh yeah,
incomes to be good.
You in
New York
NYC?
expensive, man.
Yeah.
Why
What
you
you
don't
say?
move out of New
It's
York, man?
crazy out there.
Yeah, it's too
Why you
expensive. Like,
Why you don't move out of New York to better cost effective a living?
Well, with UPS, you only could transfer within your local, and the local doesn't move from far from like it's all in Brooklyn. Like everybody would have moved, they moved if you could move international with your money. But
Okay.
if I went to Florida, I would have to start over, and I don't get to take my money with me. You get what I'm saying? So that's
God
the trick
Mm.
they
damn.
play. That's the trick they play. If I was in management, yeah. If I was in management, I'd they go to Florida or wherever. They could send your ass to Alaska. That's the only catch too. Cause if they need you somewhere, your ass better go if you want to keep your job.
Mm.
So I'm
What
already
about? I'm
locked in
talking
with
about if you retire.
the union.
If you retire, you can move where you want
Oh
to.
yeah. When I retire, I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. I can't stay out here, bro. I'm gonna work till I'm dead.
Okay.
It's too expensive out here, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
the cheapest apartment out there probably like 1,200, right? Or just for a
No,
room, like
that's
just for a room,
that's
like
just
12.
if a friend trying to help you out, that's it.
Or damn, that's too much, man.
So how much the
Yeah,
street food costs out there?
you looking 15 to 16 or more a month, man. You
Giant.
looking
That's a
yeah,
luxury
15 to
apartment up
16.
here.
Look, but mind you, everybody moved away from Manhattan. That's probably paying like 7 to 10,000 a month to come to
Ooh,
Brooklyn to pay like what 3,000 or 4,000 a month. 'Cause that's cheaper to them. That shit is still a lot of money, man.
3 to 4 grand a month. Damn.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God damn.
yeah.
That's
That's a lot.
People reinvesting in any house and turning it to Airbnbs and making money off it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Hey man,
But
you paying 4 grand a month down here in the A. You living nice. You be overlooking the skyline with that shit.
That's true.
yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
put it past.
That's a
That's
Just like where
condo.
I'm at. A studio apartment costs $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a condo, easy. A nice joint too, which your view's gonna go all the way around the building.
That's why all these women talking about 100K, 100K, 100K. Like shut the hell up, man. You ever know the cost of living everywhere?
Yeah, they
Shit
gonna
is
tell
Yeah,
you, oh
nuts, man.
man, you gotta make 100K. But
yeah.
depending on what type of vehicle you gotta tally those expenses. And
Oh
then
yeah.
if you got a
Insurance,
girl
all
that's
that.
high maintenance, yeah, insurance on that car, all that shit.
Yeah, they
You
don't
know.
care how the math work. They just want you to have it. Like, yo, look,
And
Yeah,
if it's a
you don't
yeah,
luxury
understand.
car, if it's a luxury car, the maintenance gonna be crazy too.
yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
And you can
especially
Yeah.
if you have a foreign. Hell yeah, cause the
You
parts
got
is
you
coming
can
from out of the country.
if you got a
yep, and you can
Benz,
only take it to
your
the
shit gonna
dealer.
cost. A Cadillac, new Cadillacs, man. You crack that screen, your girl lose her mind because you want to take her there to roof grist, get her some steak, and she crack your screen. Shit, you better
Oh
put something
hell
on her
no.
forehead or something. Ask her, say, hey,
Yeah.
I need the
Uh,
money. This screen gonna cost 3,500 to get fixed at Cadillac.
yeah,
You better
it
take
Mhm.
it.
do. I remember I first grabbed my first Mercedes. I went to get my oil change. They told me like 300.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
was.
about right,
I was like, what? 300
bro. You is that shit
for
like
oil
that down
change?
here at the regular oil change spot? It's
I would have
over
gave him that shit back.
$140.
I'm
He
like
said,
300. I'm like
yeah.
this shit got like 3 engines, 4 engines or some shit that you gotta put all in. The
I would
fuck
have
out
Yeah,
of
gave him that
here.
the
shit back.
oil has went up. That's the most expensive part down here. Oil changes are running 150, close to 200, depending on you use synthetic or something like that.
Oh
Shit
Yeah,
has
that's
went
damn.
up.
cool. Cause my
Yeah,
truck
and
is
he was
like
like, cause
$70.
he said it's difficult to get under there for them foreign cars and shit. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, they didn't took all the purchasing power out of it. Like you ain't fixing on your own car no more. Nope.
Oh yeah, they made it.
It's a
They
wrap.
made it in a way where everybody could make money. That's basically what they did, man. The
Do y'all believe in them
circulation.
hybrids? If y'all get a hybrid, right, make sure you get one that's not you have to find a charging station. You know what I'm saying? Get
Oh, you
one
need
that's
hybrid where it
electric.
has both.
Yeah, electric and gas. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
one. It's both. Man, it's the best. It's the best ever. I'm glad I waited on getting electric because I see people charging their shit out with a goddamn a generator for a storm. They be having to tote that shit in their trunk all the time.
Wow.
And
How long
it's
you actually have to charge it?
It depends on what type of car you got. But for mine,
They
I don't have to charge shit. It charges while it's driving.
they
Oh
trash.
damn.
It's the best shit ever, bro. It's a 2024 hybrid, man. That shit is nice.
All the electric cars they making now they trash. Even the engineers say they trash because it's too much. That's what's wrong with all the vehicles now. They got too much. They got too much electrical. You would think the engineers would have, figured that out.
No, they do that on purpose. It's not they trying. It's a business. It's
They do
Yeah,
that
for
they
shit.
sure.
put that
Yeah,
out there so when
yeah.
a mechanic can make their money, everybody can make their money. So they have to purposely do things like just like for example, like back probably like in the 40s or 50s, they already had like cell phones. You know, they already had ways to communicate far distance, but like they had to put stuff out slowly so everybody can make their money as time going forward. You know what I'm saying? This is
Like
how they
Hmm.
do it. Like
like if
like
you
the pharmaceutical, like the doctors get fucking people come up to them make deals to push drugs on the public. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole
Yeah.
circle, man. It's how they make their money.
Hmm. But like, I know a guy that's he a tow truck driver. He said most of his calls be battery jumps, and
mm,
he be talking about the new cars on the newer vehicles. And he was like, because they how they manufacture, they got so much electronics, it just drain the battery.
mm.
Right.
My shit charges my it has an extra battery. It charges my electric battery while I'm driving.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause you
the
say you have
hybrids are
both, right?
the
You
coldest
got the
ones.
hybrid,
Yeah.
electric,
Yes.
and gasoline, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I
Yeah,
like it,
those the
man. It's
coldest
quiet
ones.
as fuck. All that shit, man. I mean, you can run off a full tank of gas forever. Now, if you expecting to goddamn, pull up next to a Tesla and win the race, you might be a little short on that. It ain't the fastest motherfucker on the street, but
What you got a sedan or a SUV?
SUV.
Oh, okay.
I got a mini sport SUV. I switched, kind of switched and got a smaller compact. Do some traveling. You can travel on that gas tank forever, man. Ever in that
Yeah,
car.
those was the ones that they pretty much they put some good thought into making those.
Yeah, I'm glad they did because that shit I see on the side of the street, these people losing charge and can't find a docking station. Some of them that shit don't work.
Uh huh. Yeah,
That shit fucked up.
yeah. That's what the remember like maybe 10 years ago with the cash for clunkers. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, that was the whole
Yeah.
that was the whole plan to get rid of mostly all the used cars, the
Mm,
cars that they wasn't gonna make no more.
okay.
So they can force people to get an electric car. Everybody don't want no damn electric car.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So
Just let just
that's how they
last
put
week
that
I
in.
had just last week I had to help this Middle Eastern guy. I guess he was like a taxi guy, whatever. He said he had the car for like a week. It was some type of I think it was a Honda or whatever one. He said he only had it for a week, and the joint was shut down like 2 houses down from me. It would cut on, everything would work. It just the steering wheel was locked. It would not turn. I'm like,
Mm.
what the hell? The fuck is wrong with
That's
this shit?
crazy.
Was it a
Told
new or
mine,
used or what?
it was brand new. It only had like
Mm.
800 miles on
Yeah, he need to take that straight back to the dealer.
it. So like,
Uh-huh.
eh, and this happened to him probably like 8 something at night. I heard my son was telling me that the tow truck guy ain't come like 2 something in the morning, man.
Wow,
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
he
that's
had a
crazy.
long wait.
Yeah, for
He had a
sure.
long wait.
That's just like getting roadside assistance with USAA or some of these. Man, your roadside assistance, man, it may take you over an hour to somebody to get there to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that
they
shit sucked.
outsource it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
It's
And
outsourced.
then
That's
mind
why.
you, you call he trying to help the dude call all the people that's tied to the vehicle, like the whatever maintenance, whatever whoever answered the phone for them. They don't even understand the damn problem. So that's all pointless too.
Hmm.
Okay.
Shit
Sometimes you run
crazy.
into the language barrier. Yep.
Shit is nuts.
Yep. Yep. Most of the cars they making out ain't worth it.
How far
So
we
what?
move from a boxing channel to talking about
So what
anything
y'all think about
else?
Bivol Better Beef, man? Who y'all got?
Mm, that's a
You got
tough one.
you got shit. Better Beef old. Can't call him decrepit yet, but he up there in
How
age.
old is he?
I think he like
What's the age? What's the age of both of them?
I think he 39.
yeah, he might be 39 or 40, man. Let me look him up right quick.
I think Bivol what? I think he 29.
This is for undisputed.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is for undisputed, man.
Undisputed. Light
This is for
heavyweight.
all the marvels.
Oh, this would give Canelo another reason to duck Crawford
39 years old.
and David Benavidez and be like, all right, let's have a rematch. And you know, Bivol gonna do it because he's gonna get
Yeah.
the money.
Yep.
Why not?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, Benavidez had him if he didn't lose his belt on the scale. He would have had him
Man,
at super middleweight.
maybe he said he got bored during the pandemic and shit, and he was doing that goddamn snow cone powder. You know what I'm saying?
Snow cone.
He was ordering those special snow cones at the crib during the pandemic.
Well, he ain't stay focused, and that's what Canelo bank on. These
Oh,
guys not staying
he
focused.
was focused though, right? Focused on getting that snow cone.
He didn't goddamn know when to get off that shit heading to the fight, man. His camp fucked him over too, so he shouldn't keep getting punished for that because Canelo did scoop up his belt when he should have fought
Yeah.
damn Benavidez for it though.
Hmm.
Man, Bivol's
But that's the
33.
Why the
Better
RBF
Beef
dropped
is
him?
39. Huh?
Why the RBF stripped him?
Because it's mandatory. He wasn't fighting his mandatory, so William Skull gets the opportunity. William Skull
hmm
came out of nowhere, I swear. He came out of freaking, you know what I'm saying, a cocoon somewhere or something,
William
man.
Skull. Who he gonna fight
Yeah.
for the to keep it? I mean to actually put the belt on him.
He's fighting some dude, man, to be honest. I don't know.
Another person I know where.
Hey, Neezy, he fighting the whatchamacallit. I don't.
Yeah, I
You
know
go
that
back,
chocolate. I know that
you go
chocolate
back in the
bar.
day, right? He on whatchamacallit. He fighting the whatchamacallit, man.
Shit.
I don't even know the dude's name. I know it's William Skull with a C, and
That's
he's
crazy.
freaking. He's fighting. I ain't never heard no Skull with a C in that motherfucker.
These
You
motherfuckers
said
be coming from nowhere, anywhere, all
you
day.
said
This shit is
you said
nuts.
better you said better be up 39 and
Yeah,
Bivol
he
34.
39, 33.
Bivol 33.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, okay, for sure. I knew he was like around in that age range.
And both of them Russian, right? From Russia.
How you
Yeah, I
put
think
AP?
so.
I think both of them from Russia, ain't it?
I think so.
Let me see. Yeah, both of them
Yeah,
from Russia,
they're
but
gonna fight.
one
They're
Mhm.
from
gonna fight.
Canada.
They're gonna fight in front of their military camp, and then let them go to war.
The crazy part about what you just mentioned was that it was a point in time where I said, okay, they scooped up Vasily Lomachenko. He really didn't go outside the wire. Outside the wire is when you really get busy. But they was
Hmm.
security detail inside the wire. I wonder why Better Beeve and Bivol didn't get called over there
Mm,
like Lomachenko did and Oleksandr Usyk.
mm.
So they sure
Well,
enough was calling Vasil Lomachenko a hero. He went over there and goddamn knife fight. 30 men slashed them all up. Goddamn laying down fire to protect his freaking comrades. All that.
wow.
Yeah, but we know he did none of that.
Exactly.
Mm.
But it's crazy though. Like mad people from like yo, this war shit is crazy, man. The mad people from Ukraine is like bouncing and trying to leave, and they getting caught and getting slapped up and punched up by the people that's catching them. But they women could just come over here, start an OnlyFans, get their head busting,
Yeah,
face down, booty up,
yeah.
and not give a damn about the men, yo.
You
Ain't no
know, you
value
know.
to men, yo. It's crazy.
Hey, Niz, you know the first time I seen a Russian room when I was in South Korea. That's the first time I seen that. Some of the Russian women they take a stop in South Korea. Just working local bars and shit, and they pretty tall, full figure women. They're not
Hmm.
ugly either. It was a lot of nice looking Russian women, but they're working South Korea for a minute. They try to work themselves to the next freaking stop. You know what I'm saying? That's how they play that. But they used to have them in little bars and shit. And some of them one was like 6'3", man. 6'4".
Damn.
I mean,
Yikes.
why? I mean, pretty looking women, look very athletic. Yeah, but they used to work over them little bars and shops over there in South Korea, man. It's crazy.
You think they put something in their drug to try to have them be tall
I don't know. It has to be some in their
to look
body,
like
man,
they
because
could
them some full
like
figure
tower
women,
over
bro.
people?
When I tell you they tall, I ain't talking about fat tall. I'm talking about you know
Roger Rabbit wife.
what was how what's her name look with Rocky his wife,
Yeah,
the one that was on Rocky,
Rocky Four.
Nilsson.
Adrian.
Adrian what, no, not Adrian,
No, you
Not the
talking
actor.
about
You
his.
talking about his real wife?
Wife,
You talking about
Drago's
his
wife.
wife in real
Oh, you
life.
talking about drug? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You talking about Nelson, something Nelson.
Nelson
When
from
Flavor
High School.
Flav, son Flavor Flav was beaten down,
Man, that was
It is.
way after Rocky, dog.
and she still had the same. She was still tall as shit though.
Yeah, but they look like her, man. Like no
Okay,
shit. Like no women about her height, and they got that
fine like that.
sexiness
Damn,
about it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised how fine the woman was.
damn. You got to travel the world and got some world buns and shit, man.
I was in them South Korea alleys. I was, dog. Shit, I had fun too.
Shit.
I bet.
I had fun, man. Them
My
bitches be telling
man,
me, "I
World
love you, I
WCS
love
got
you,
some
Bivol. I love
World
you."
Combat Kids too around the world.
I
World
know, man.
Combat
I
Kids.
don't, I don't, I don't doubt it, man. I just want to see some of them. Real talk. I think it's safe for them to say they old enough to be where they should be, dog. I want to see some of you niggas. I ain't paying no child support. I ain't paying shit. Them
So
Oh
they
niggas
my god.
old. God damn it. Hey, I want to see you.
they spoke English in South Korea.
Oh hell yeah, man! South Korea, they used to be the ones to make the counterfeit clothes. They'll make you anything you
Hmm.
want. Give them a day or two. I'm talking about you show them anything in the magazine, they will make you. Jerseys was real big back then, man. Incredible, dog. They had
You
your
know this
jersey,
is
all that.
this is what men gonna do is start asking the military man, whoever travels the most, where the the better women that's not westernized. Cause this westernized mindset shit in the trash, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
for
In the
sure.
trash.
Germany too. Germany has some very nice women still over there. They're a little bit more pale white, but man,
Hmm.
they very loving, kind
Feminine.
spirited, kind spirited women. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, mm.
But the men not so much though. Like the men see the military talking to the woman. They try to act some type of way. I say, man, hey, if y'all was doing what y'all supposed to do, man, they wouldn't be over here anyway. Shit.
Exactly. Can't get upset about that.
How far is South Korea from Tokyo?
They're on opposite ends, really. You
They
know.
on opposite ends. Okay, that's what I
Yeah, you
thought.
you got to go through the war to get to South Korea. You
Whoa.
know, if I had a chance to live in either one of them, I would love to live in Tokyo, but it's somewhat almost like we was talking about earlier. It's very expensive, bro, but it's beautiful. It is absolutely
Right.
beautiful.
Yeah, they say that's like the fashion capital in that part of the world.
Bro, man, I tell cats, right? If you was over in Japan back in the day, like I got the experience drifting before drifting hit the US. They was drifting cars in Japan before it hit the US. Some of the
Uh-huh.
arcade games, some of the games that hit your homes, they was already having them in the arcade playing over there in Japan.
Yeah, for sure.
And their arcade is unlike any shit you will ever see, man. There be so many girls up in there, and they have full blown motherfucking contests and shit. Man, it was amazing over there, man. Real talk. I
I
Wow.
want
can't
I
leave this
wanted to live
planet
in
without getting
Japan.
some of those fucking face down ass up women, man. I gotta go over there, man. I gotta go on these east side and catch
See,
one of
that was
these
that
women.
was back in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s, bro. It was different.
You ever seen the Nagas over there?
You the Nagas. Who's the
Mm-hmm.
Nagas?
They like dark olive people.
Over where? Mainland Japan or Okinawa,
Yep.
Japan? Okinawa's
They
on the island. Most of
mm-hmm.
what you talking
They
about
in
would
China
probably be
too.
mainland. And you know what's crazy though, man? If you walk the streets of Japan enough, which they did a lot, they got all the big lights. It's almost like New York but different. Um, you will see some people that look black,
Yeah.
and they are not
Oh
black at
yeah,
all.
they hide them people from the
They hide
media.
them.
Yeah. Well, they don't really
Yeah.
hide them. I mean, I know they say that, but you can if you was over there, you see them all the time. Now I know they say what they say. I don't see the thing, but that's not entirely true. They must be out walking with everybody else. They be in the clubs and they look like sisters, but they are straight Japanese dog. You know, some nigga like me went up there and got their mama pregnant, and they had the baby, bro.
Damn.
I'm serious. They look straight black, man. He's like, oh man, you think it's an American? Hey, what you up to? Nani desu ka? Anime one desu ka? I was like, jeez.
Do they treat them different?
Oh hell yeah, they get treated different.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Even the guys. You see some dudes walking down the street, they look just like black men, like mix. Cause there's a lot of mixing going on over there, bro. You had the
Because of the military
Filipinos,
motherfuckers, it's
yeah,
y'all fault, man.
militaries. Yeah, it is our fault. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take full accountability. Full
Mm-hmm.
accountability. Cause I definitely was in those streets. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But
Raw
yeah, you.
dog. Yeah, I ain't never heard no condom back then. Fuck you talking about?
Nah, I
Well,
wasn't no
all you gotta do
condoms
is
back
ask
then,
Tyson.
dog.
Ask
hey,
Tyson. He was in them
hey,
streets
it was a
too.
pull up. It was a pull out game, but that was about it, bro.
Pull out game and a shot in the butt cheeks. That's it. You good to go.
Yeah, that Philly silly shot, boy. They had them motherfuckers out like goddamn shit. They hand them out always, boy. I ain't gonna lie, shit. You know what's crazy
Jesus.
was the all the technology shit that they had over in Japan was incredible. Way before it hit the US. Incredible, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty. That's what I'm saying. Like the things they had that we seeing now, they probably had them like 40, 50 years ago
Yeah,
before they
man.
actually like give it out, man, to the
Yeah, man.
public.
They
They
had
probably got a
technology
PlayStation
like on,
7
boy.
already. You know what I mean? It's just
Mm-hmm.
holding it.
And you won't and see you in order for you to try to purchase some shit like that to be the first, it won't work over here in the US because of some code that
Right,
they have.
right,
You
right,
know,
right.
you can bring it over here, but it ain't gonna fucking work.
The IP address probably ain't out yet for
Yeah.
it to be
Yeah, the
working.
IP
I mean,
address
yeah,
won't work. It'll be a conflict with our server and data over here with our Wi-Fi. So
right. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
what country y'all went to outside of here?
Well, I went to Well, a couple of I went to Trinidad. I went to Jamaica. I went to um Aruba. I went to DR.
Man, you went to a lot of Caribbean. You didn't meet no girl over there
Caribbean
back in the
shit.
Caribbean.
I ain't. Yo, bro. When I hear flights 10 hours, 13 hours, fifteen
Yeah,
hours, that make me want to like not go. I
yeah.
can't be sitting someplace that fucking long, man. That shit makes
Look,
me bug.
yeah. The flight from the States to Japan was like 20 something hours. Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Oh Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
you gotta
bro.
fly over that water, man. Man, my kid was going through it.
Oh my God. That's too long, man.
You want to talk
Like
about,
I
man?
can't even sleep. That's like I can't even sleep that long.
Oh man, it's the worst, man. You got your jet lag is so bad when you get back over to Japan. Oh, it's the worst, bro. Your body feel weak as fuck getting off that plane after 20 some hours. Man, you delirious, man. Your appetite's fucked up. Your energy's low. All that. Take you about a good week to get back where you're supposed to be.
Damn. See, that's the only thing. I think the longest I probably sat on the plane probably like 6 hours maybe,
Mm,
and that's too much. I try to like drink and go to sleep type shit. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
you saying 20 hours? Jesus, man.
20 plus hours, man. Well,
Damn.
ask about boxing. What y'all think about this Anthony Joshua Dubois fight?
Uh, Anthony Joshua better win, man. So it could be relevant fights moving forward, man. That's all I want to hear. I just want to hear all these guys that should have been fighting a long time ago do good. Just do good, man. Stop effing up to get these fights we want to see, man. Cause Turkey, Alex Sheik is trying to match make. All you gotta
Mm-hmm.
do is bring your A game, man. Damn.
So, who did you say you got out of Dubois or Joshua?
I want Joshua to win.
Okay.
That's why I went on that.
So
Said it
Joshua
quick.
gets the winner of Fury Usyk, and that's supposed to be the $100 million plus fight.
Yeah, give me something, man. I still want to see fucking, but he probably done for, man. I want to see AJ against Wilder, but
Mm,
these motherfuckers keep
yeah,
messing up
that'd
the
be
bag,
good,
man, by
man.
losing.
Yeah, but supposedly Wilder needed an operation, so he got an operation on his right hand again.
Oh boy.
He need another trainer. That's what he
What
need.
what what what, what trainer is that? Malik? You think he should place for Malik?
Yeah, he should have never left Mark Breland.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Hopefully, this moving forward, you can have a better understanding about that, right? This is real talk. So I was in several training camps with Mark Breland because I
Mm-hmm.
know Mark Breland is decorated and all that, and I hear people say what you just said all the time. He should
Mm-hmm.
have had Mark Breland, should have had. But when I was there with my own eyes, Mark Breland held mitts for Deontay Wilder. He wasn't the main one giving off commands when Wilder was in there sparring and freaking shadow boxing. I'm just letting people know. Mark Breland was not a vocal voice over there on the side outside the ring. He used to sit there and observe. He wasn't one of those big boys. It was JD's in the corner. It was who else was giving advice? It was somebody else, but Mark wasn't really belting out commands like that to Deontay doing sparring and freaking. He wasn't, man. So only reason I'm saying that is that yeah, Mark was in the camp, but I never seen him being vocal to Deontay Wilder as far as correcting him on certain areas of what he's seen while he was sparring. That's all I can say on that.
Okay.
Mm.
Was he
Mark Breeden's a good guy though. You know,
was he the head trainer then?
Mark Breeden, hell no, he was never the head trainer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Um, JD's was the head trainer.
Hmm.
JD's was the head trainer. So
That's interesting.
when when um when Deontay Wilder lost February, that's when he brought in Malik Scott. And that's when you start getting, they're gonna get it back in blood and all that. So Malik Scott stepped in, of course, after February 2020. He relieved Mark Breland, with all the controversy that was behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about the water and all the other shit. So
Uh, he should have been focused on throwing that jab.
focus on what?
He should have been focused on bettering his jab.
True. He used to have a jab back in the day. I mean, it's up to him to get back to it. He used to have a jab
Hmm.
back in the day.
And
But he got rid of it, man.
when they saw Tyson Fury rehydrate the 350 pounds, he should have known I'm going right. I'm hitting him in the stomach, bruh.
Yeah.
I'm hitting him in the stomach.
I mean, it's a lot can be said in the aftermath of it all. Yeah.
Hmm. No,
Yeah.
I was
It's
saying this before.
no, I'm saying even when you saying it before, it's a lot that people come up with, in the aftermath of that fight that was all wrong for him. The game plan,
Hmm.
shit like that. The controversy behind it. Yeah. It's pretty sticky, man.
Hmm. Because he Fury expected it to get hit, but especially with that right hand.
You said he didn't expect it.
No, he expected it.
Oh,
Well, he definitely got knocked the fuck out in Jack Reese for the spirit of the sport. Goddamn raised him back from the dead so he can
Mhm.
fight. That kind of ruined our relationship because after I interviewed and asked him that, it was never seen. He just felt like, I mean, if it was off camera, it would have been better. But since it was on camera, he felt some type of way about it. But I was like, man, I just wanted to know. I just felt it was a long count, bro. And you talking about you did it for the spirit of the sport. I don't see what that's in the freaking protocol, spirit of the sport.
Oh, you
You
interviewed
know?
the referee?
Hell yeah.
Huh.
I was out there.
They
I
should have
don't know
viewed
why fucking be bringing
they
their
should have
emotions to their job, man. Leave that shit at the door. Like I don't understand that, man.
they
Yeah,
should have viewed they
I
should have interviewed
interviewed
my man last that why
who
asked his ass why he counted 8 twice.
who.
What's his name? I forget his name. The referee for Tyson Douglas.
Oh, you talking about who's that? Richard Steele, wasn't it?
I think so. You don't know how to count?
I mean, Richard Steele was the same one who stopped the fight at 2 seconds and ruined Medrick Taylor's life, didn't he?
Was he the same ref?
Yeah,
I have to
Richard
go look
Steele.
that up.
Yeah, Richard Steele. When Medrick Taylor was in there with what's his name? Shit, Julio Cesar Chavez
Chavez, yeah.
stopped the fight. 2 seconds left, man, and Medrick Taylor was clearly winning the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Ruined that man's life. He said he didn't see the clock. He just know Medrick Taylor was looking over there to his corner.
Wow. Wow, bro. That's
That's
crazy.
fucked up. And
He
Mm.
one
must
thing
have
about
a
these
he must have
referees,
a he must have an offshore account, man. Put a couple of millions in that shit.
yeah, what you talk about? Well, that money was confirmed. Hey, needs that money was confirmed before he
I
Damn,
issued the
wouldn't
first
doubt it.
bail.
I
damn.
wouldn't doubt it.
But
Once
all
they
Medrick
leave.
had to do was stay out of trouble, you know. if he could have stayed off the ropes, man, or something, and paid attention to the time, he could have, used his movement to stay away from the damn ropes.
Yeah, he could have jabbed out of that round.
Yeah, just jabbed out. The fight's over and you win.
Uh-huh. Mm.
I feel bad for the man. He went downhill from there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta question. I question everything when they legalize sports gambling, bro.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's the side we don't talk about.
I know. I
Shit.
drove. I drove up to the Cincinnati Golden Glove one time, right? So they had 3 rings going, shit. So I'm seeing some of these cats coming here that I've seen around. All these amateur little kids. They getting ready to spar and all that shit. So there's one boxer that actually fought some big names in the sport. So I said, let me slide and get him first. Since he's up here for a reason. I didn't quite remember who he was. Yeah, I did remember his face. So he agreed, and once I started interviewing him, dude just froze up on me. And I said, "You okay? You okay?" He didn't say nothing. And
Like
then
a
he started,
robot?
huh?
He
Like a
he froze
robot?
up.
He reset?
He was
He froze
talking,
up.
right? He was talking, and then he just froze. So
He, he froze up like MK Ultra.
I just
You
want to
said
make
one.
sure, huh?
You said a trigger word or something.
No, he froze up like he just stopped talking, like in the mid sentence. He just stopped talking, right?
Wow.
And I'm looking at him. I'm starting to look around. Then he rose up and he turned around and look at me. His eyes was freaking glossy. I said, "What's wrong, man?" I don't. Just come back. This ain't a good time to interview me. I'm thinking about some stuff. Just thinking about this interview. I'm going some stuff I didn't like that happened to me. Just come back and talk to me later. I said, okay. And that's when I started learning about these fighters, man. These fighters be going through some shit, man. They have flashbacks on your ass, man.
EC, what's that shit called? ECT? What? The thing with the brain down. What is it called again?
CTE, CTE.
Yeah.
CT.
El boy was talking and then he just froze up in that position, then turned. His eyes was glossy. Somebody had did him wrong, in which he took a fight, and I guess he was supposed to got more money than he got. He took some pretty good damage, and he ended up getting less money. But I still remember that day though. That taught me a lesson about these fighters, because some of these lives are really fucked up in the head from getting punched.
Yeah.
So I had to really pay attention to that shit and don't go up there, all lackadaisical and not paying attention to they move
Not giving a
screens.
fuck like some of these other interviews. Hey man, come on, I need an interview. Come on, man, I traveled so far. You know what I did and I this and I that. Come on, you gotta give me an interview, man. It's me. I don't care. Me. I. Like,
You
yo,
ain't
bro,
lying, right?
man.
You ain't lying on that, man. God damn, boy.
And they be
Selfish shit, man.
interviewing the fighter if he got knocked out or knocked down. Like
Yeah,
if he
fighters shouldn't be interviewed once they get knocked out, man. It's all bad.
no
Put
man.
the mic
It's
all
all
in their
bad.
face, the camera, everything. You might as well just put a stick on a damn device and just plant it on their face or some shit so you could get everything you need. Like, damn, man. Give 'em some kind of space.
Yeah.
I don't care. You sign up for this, so that means you gotta go with the punch. You gotta go what's going on. Like, yo, bro, my my brain could be bleeding right now, man. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care, man. I got things, I gotta interview you, man.
It's be crazy, bro.
Damn.
Got all these dudes.
Shit.
They on performance enhancing drugs, steroids, bruh. It's a dirty game.
Oh yeah, it's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game for
Even when
sure.
the shit the shit that I seen in person from going to these fights, these regional fights, man, I can write a book. Real talk, man. I remember so vividly. I seen some shit, crazy shit. Oh my god, man. People
Wow.
think boxing runs just so smooth by the rules, protocols. Commissioners come back there looking at them, put on the wraps. No, no.
Hell
According to where
no.
you go, according to where you go, that shit do not happen.
Bro,
Fighters
you
be
better
in there
not.
wrapping their own hands. There ain't nobody in there looking.
Bro, I was blown away when this motherfucker had plaster in his raps, bro.
Yeah.
And then
You
his
talking about
trainer talking about,
Margarito?
and yeah, this mother was
Yeah.
talking about, oh, I ain't know he had plaster in his raps. Motherfucker, you wrapped his hands, didn't you?
Well, he got caught.
Yeah,
He got caught.
ever since that shit happened, fucking Cotto went downhill from that. That shit got me upset, man. Cause I ain't like the
Yeah.
other fights he had. In my opinion,
Bro,
You
it
ain't the
seemed
only
like
one though,
he ain't give his best
it
bro.
took it
to
took him
Mayweather.
years to
He ain't
get
give his
back.
best to Canelo. It just
Bro.
seemed like a shell of itself to me.
Bro,
My
I
opinion.
th- I think I think Cotto's gonna die early in life, man,
Oh
because
damn.
I think Antonio Margarita is gonna. I mean, he damaged him, bro. He couldn't got caught. He didn't get caught with the Cotto fight. You know, that's what made me kind of really don't like Margarito, because I believe he beat Cotto into submission. And man, Cotto's a good dude, and I think he's
Uh-huh.
gonna die
Yeah,
early, man, because he has
Yeah,
some
that
damage going on. And you know, when they have that CTE, it turns into dementia. And I don't know, man. You know, shout out to the
that's what he
man
got now.
Nassim Richardson. No, no, I'm just saying that
Oh,
that happens to boxers and
okay.
combat sports fighters who take a lot of damage to the brain, man. You know, not everybody does. Not every fighter gets it, of course, but dementia is an effect from CTE. It is. Fighters die all the time. They just don't put it on the news from
mm-hmm.
CTE.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
dementia.
sure.
Yeah, it's serious business, man. My mother had that joint right now. I'm
Yeah.
taking care of her, man. This ain't no CTE joint.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
This
I feel
joint
you. I'm
just
doing the
like that.
same
10
thing.
Yeah.
seconds. She can't hold nothing for 10 seconds, man. Just
Yeah,
like that. That joint gone.
yeah. Well, I wish you nothing the best with that, man. We're in the same position, so you know, I really hope. You know, I can't
Oh
say I
yeah.
hope your mom come out of it, because it's not too
Oh,
many
that's
people come
an
out of dementia, man.
irreversible, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
irreversible. So
And even if it was reversible, I don't think America is in the business of cure. It's only treatment, man. They don't make
I
no
don't
money
know.
into that.
They in the
Doctors
business of
don't get
profit.
rich out here for that.
yeah,
They in the
The
business of
islands,
profit.
the doctors don't be rich because they cure people. That's why they don't make bad money like that over there.
they what?
Here,
You said the doctors
the
what?
doctors are not rich in
Oh,
the
okay,
islands because
okay.
they cure people. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's not big bank. Here, it's big bank because they cure is treatment, treatment, treatment. Go
Mm-hmm.
home, treatment, treatment, treatment. Come back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
Guaranteed to come back.
they
I
gotta
got you.
stay low key too. They
Yeah.
gotta stay low key because if they get too big or the people know where to go, they'll come
You
after
dead.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll come
Medicine.
after you.
Oh man, medicine is incredibly dangerous.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
it's incredibly dangerous, man.
Yeah, side effect
Even
heaven.
even even the dude who created the car that runs on water, he ended up getting killed. God damn.
Yeah, that was that.
And now
You talking?
Elon Musk is talking like he got the answer.
He probably he
Yeah, right.
probably do is probably the dude that died. Answer.
Game
Mm,
over answer. That's what he got. You ain't no longer a human being no more.
Yeah,
mm.
Game over.
yeah. He talking about tagging people's kid at birth.
Yeah, they that's what's going on in Kenya right now. They running a program called
Yeah,
Digital ID program.
yeah. And
Yeah, the
and
It's,
Prime Minister of Kenya.
people gonna start understanding that there's a attack on color folks,
yeah,
and these color folks need to start saying, "Yo, we at war," and When you at war, you gotta get rid of the people that's trying to get rid of you, man. That's it. Stop trying to play nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
Win the war back, and then we could run things. That's it.
Shoot the
'Cause these motherfuckers don't care about experimenting on us at all. They don't give a damn.
Um,
you was talking about the that Buffalo shooting,
Oh,
cause
when
that
dude had the N word on the gun.
nah the Buffalo shooting that they made it look like a mass shooting, but it wasn't a mass shooting. It was a hit. The guy they
what?
was targeting, yeah, the guy that was targeting was the guy that had the engine that run on water. That's what that was about.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You
but they
should.
made it look
Okay.
like that. They made it look like it was a mass shooting, but the target was
Oh
him.
shit.
Yeah, they came to meet with him, and they wanted his patent. He told him no. The son got it now though. I don't know what he gonna do with it, but
He better
yeah,
get far away from that motherfucker.
yeah, that's
Damn.
that's what they do. That's what they do. Like a lot of the stuff that people see, they think it is what's being reported, but it's really not. If you just do a little research, you will find out what they really own. Yeah, they've been suppressing that for years. Like his particular prototype, it wasn't original. It was his the way he had it. It wasn't the first engine that would run on water, but his particular one, he had a special prototype how it was.
Hmm.
So they've been suppressing that since like um as far as you can go back, maybe like the first World War.
Yeah, yeah. WCL. Let me ask you something. You ever heard this movie called with Denzel Washington? The Merchant Candidate.
Manchurian Candidate. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never
I
seen it.
think I watched that movie once.
I
Go
was
watch it again.
asking, do they do stuff? Well, I guess you don't remember. I was about to ask, do they do stuff like that with like military men, soldiers, like brainwash them to like later in life to have them do say some trigger word where they could go do some crazy joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Execute
not,
something.
but it's not like
Hey,
you would like. It's not perpetuated in a movie like that. It's kind of different.
well, I'm gonna let you know straight. I'm not touching it.
We gotta be careful how we talking. I get it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much because I'm on the brothers' channel too. They might flag it.
I ain't touching that shit today, tomorrow.
It's real in the field out there.
Cause
Uh,
I know what I know, and I ain't doing no. I ain't touching it, man.
That's why they got it in their code of conduct book. They not permitted to question orders.
all right.
So,
Man, so much crazy shit happen out there in Guantanamo Bay and shit like that, man. Y'all would have no idea, man.
mm, that's where the military tribunal at, right?
You need to get back on boxing. You might not be able to find me tomorrow. Shit.
Praise it to the Most High.
Yeah, there's
You
one
know,
guy's top five dead or alive, the other one WCS. Yeah, we gotta find these guys in the morning. Doing a little bit too much talking.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's man, you wouldn't believe so many areas of special forces that they have to deal with in so many operations. You know, I used to be this. I can talk about being a general's briefer back in the day at Camp Lejeune. I used to brief a room full of officers on future and current operations, and we used to get real world, you know,
Scenarios.
real world information. No, just real current events that's playing out with people
Mm-hmm.
dying. You know what I'm saying? Certain I'm not going specific
Mm-hmm.
operations, but certain operations where that was casualties, and I used to report on that to a general and his assistant. That was real life shit. Real life. I mean,
Oh, that's what happened in the video game. What else happened in the video game?
no, that was real.
Yeah, yeah, video game. What else happened
Yeah,
in the video game?
it was just you being able to see the number of casualties, what happened with the attack. You know what I'm saying? Who exactly was you know lost their lives? What unit they was attached with? Setting up the have their families been? All that other shit, man. Like actual pictures on some though. In certain countries we was at. They had certain casualties of another country that was taken out, shit like that. I mean,
Damn, they
that,
don't make games like that no more.
that in itself, shit. I can talk about that. That was a long time ago. As long as
Oh,
don't
you can
mention
talk
no
about that.
operation.
All
Yeah,
right,
that
all
was
right.
that was a long time. So as far as shit that's actually ongoing right now, I'll pass. I'll pass on that shit.
Yeah, I know some. I got some information about it.
That shit is deep.
Mm-hmm. And the information I got go back to 1969.
Hey, hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
We had conversation about this while I was still in, man. I mean, shit, man, it's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I know you done seen a lot. That's the crazy part of being by it or being around it, living in those circles. You be
The
seeing
good
stuff.
part about me, I did have a top secret clearance at one point in time, so I was able to read a lot of shit. This is no cap, and I was able to be a part of some communication that deals with some information. You know what I'm saying? So it was a learning time, man, from a dude that straight out the city.
Yeah, for sure. Even
I
having
ain't
local ties.
Yeah, I didn't even know what a top secret clearance was until they start having me filling out paperwork. Say, hey, we want to get you this clearance so you can start catering messages down to the Pentagon. I say, what? Me?
Mm-hmm.
So I finally got that TS and shit. I used to walk around the Pentagon by myself, waiting on the officer to come so I can drop the message off while my driver was in the vehicle. That shit has changed since then.
But that
Wow.
moment when you was doing that type of stuff, that that interaction, that little that's something that could have been dangerous.
The what now?
That's something that could have been dangerous for you. That what you was just doing.
And no, back then it couldn't have been dangerous because once you get inside the Pentagon, that's the safest place you can be. I was there. I was a shift worker, so most of the time I was doing from night. Sometimes we was working 12 on, 12 off. So I was carrying a message over there to the Pentagon at nighttime, and then if the out, then you had to wait, and you keep that briefcase with you. You walk, and I'll pass security all the time. They get the know you. You have your badge on, your credentials and all that. Man, I used to walk through them Pentagon halls, man, looking at all the stuff that's on the wall, shit like that. And then I get a pager. I get the pager. That's to let me know he back. Go up there, he gets the message, deliver the message to him, and then go back up to the communication center. I used to walk around the Pentagon as a teenager, dog.
Damn.
As a teenager, I had a top secret.
That's crazy.
To this day, when I try to replay the video of 9/11,
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's a plane or a missile, man. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, because most of that stuff is it was a project called Project Bluebeam, hologram project.
Interesting. I know the heavy weapons we use. Okay, them joints will bring down shit, right? I mean, straight up
Mm-hmm.
explosion. But when you're talking about that particular structure that was built so high to withstand damn near anything,
Mm-hmm.
just like the houses over in Japan, they built for typhoon. When the typhoon come through, that shit don't sway, it don't do shit. It's built for typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
When that shit went into the towers, man, it just seems like it was an internal detonation that brought them motherfuckers down.
Of course.
Oh boy.
And what was all the bodies at? Like, what was the plane engine? God damn it! Like
Mm,
Exactly. Where was the
mm.
wings?
a
The
plane
engines?
engine and the wings just disappear in the fire? Man, get out of
Nah.
here!
Mm-mm.
Mm.
That motherfucker's big as hell. No, that plane engine's coming down.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna find it in the rubble.
Yeah, you're gonna find
Mm.
it in the rubble because for one, they used to being heated up. First of all, at high temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
So for it to go into a building and disappear, that don't make any sense to me.
Mm-mm.
So what are you saying? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say what we think we saw may not
What you actually
what
saw.
we know what we actually saw.
Mm-hmm. The towers was built out of reinforced steel. They was built to not be destroyed.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then the day before, like maybe 14 days or 21 days before it happened, the insurance policy was took out on all the buildings.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, I think.
And then
Also, it's a construction site, like not too far away. They use explosive to bring down like some type of plant around it. It was some type of construction site, and it dropped exactly straight down the same way how they bring down buildings.
hmm and then 5,000 people called off of work that day.
Yeah.
And building
Yeah.
set and building 7 dropped for no reason. I don't know why that dropped.
Uh-huh. So what did them people know that everybody else didn't know? And then George Bush Jr., he said he was outside the classroom when the first building was hit. He was inside the classroom.
Damn.
And with AI and all that shit now, moving forward, they could make it seem like 9/11 never happened.
Yeah.
They can make it seem like the video was all fabricated and fake, like no plane actually ever like
That
went
shit
into it.
dangerous. That shit
It's
dangerous as a
crazy. It's
motherfucker.
very dangerous, bro. It's crazy.
And then they went
I
over
don't
to
know that
Iraq.
whole.
They didn't
Go
find
ahead.
anything. They didn't find anything in Iraq.
They didn't find what now? Oh yeah, they didn't find no WMV.
Nope.
I mean WMD.
Mm-hmm.
It was fake to make it seem like the initial satellite picture, but it was never no
Mm-hmm.
satellite picture. It was never no WMD, but they still went over there and treated it like it did and got them up out of there because
Uh-huh.
they wanted
And
that
then
OIL.
yep. And then they switched the focus from Iraq to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I was talking to one of my comrades that was over there when they pushed over, and they had the opportunity to go into the domicile. I'm not gonna name the location, and they really, some people kind of fucked up their careers a little bit. That was over there because they tried their best to take some of the weaponry. When they found the stash, they went through his mansion and all that, and they was trying to take pieces back in their sea bag. And word got out, so they started expecting a lot of people's gear. Before they was turning to the states, because people was putting things in containers and everything, like
Yeah, I hear it was
rifles,
like pure gold and
rifles and
shit like
shit.
that.
Yeah, yeah, he had gold shit up in there. He had a stash, bro. And allegedly, some of the Americans was, you know, taking shit.
Mm. Yeah, it's a lot of that information that's public. Just that the,
Misinformation, hidden information.
hmm just that the public don't read. They don't like to read.
Bro, we live in a world where they can't duplicate the pyramids and nobody like asks questions about
I'll
it. We
talk to you
just
about
we
this
just
now.
we
I
just
like
we
this
just
topic.
fall asleep, man. They fall asleep and keep sleep.
Because they don't
Like,
have the science. That's why they can't figure out the pyramids.
how can you build structures so technical and unfucking believable, and they didn't have supposed equipment that we have today, and we can't still do it?
Yeah.
You want to know a secret? The technology that they had back then, it was more sophisticated than the technology we have now.
Yeah, I heard about that. How they generated electricity from a certain area. How they set it up. It was very,
hmm
very technical. But
hmm
due to Mother Nature and everything, and yeah, man, I look at that shit all the time.
No, it's
That
that
shit's
the
that shit's incredible.
the natives
Like,
that built
I
those
can't I
structures.
can't I can't think before you go, I can't think of it without thinking about some Star Wars shit, man.
hmm
Hey, the way they generate energy from the light, the sunlight, man. People act like it's not possible. It is. They found a way to do it.
hmm All that, like this, you just mentioned Star Wars, right? Star Wars, the stuff you see in Star Wars, the stuff real. What's the name was teaching it? That's why they had to come get him. Bruce Lee.
Mm.
He was teaching the science of Wu Sin.
Oh, the next level. Yeah. Oh, he's tapped into something else, so we gotta get rid of him, man.
That's why he was teaching Chi, which is energy. Some people relate it to the seven chakras that's in your body.
And then like people were like they would say, "Yo, how they build the pyramids?" And like, I mean, they ain't got no tools, no nothing left around. Like, how many construction sites leave their damn equipment, man?
They had tools.
They don't. How many
hmm
fucking buildings you know that fucking construction site build a damn building and they just left everything?
They just
They
left
don't do that,
everything there.
bro.
Like it's not on the budget. Like it didn't cost anything.
Yeah. All right, we finished building. Just leave it there. We good. We just make it buy a new one.
Look,
No.
I'll take time and look at these hour-long videos, right? And it's a video out there of some of the most beautiful, I forgot the name. It was talking about the landmarks that was built back in the day, right?
Hmm.
And it's one of these landmarks that it's this high statue, um that this tribe or something lived on. They lived on this high mountain point, and they can see anybody who was approaching from miles away. And it was shaped into like a mask. This is stone that was shaped into like this god figure or whatever. But people lived on this freaking mountaintop
Mm-hmm.
where they had built into the cave and stuff like that. And the way they built the steps, the precision that they built the steps to get up to that point, man, it was sick. Man, that shit was sick. I was like, damn, they had some of these damn landmarks are unfucking believable. It's beautiful, man.
What was the name of the tribe?
I forgot, man, because I have to look at once I find the video again, man. Now that I talked about it, I'm gonna try to look it up again. To because they had multiple landmarkings on sites that was built back in the day. And you have to say to yourself, and they was, how did they smooth out rock like this so smooth and place it where it's supposed to be and all that? It was just amazing, man. It was amazing. That shit was unbelievable back then. How do you think how it went? Meteorite, flooding, what?
I would think if the only way the terms of technology that we could possibly have access to, like human beings, they did like mud. They shaped everything up like clay, and then they get hardened over the years. That's the only way I could think. Any other
But
type of
clay
way? That
wasn't as
shit.
solid as you had to have some type of stone because didn't it rain a lot back there or something like clay washes, don't it?
I understand that. I'm just trying to give some type of logic where a lot of people could lift something, actually lift something
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
mold and
yeah,
shape into
yeah,
place. Because they ain't human beings ain't lifting no tons of rocks and then putting it in
yeah,
the. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah. I got you.
So
Yeah, that's a good point.
if it ain't if it
They
ain't
probably
if
moved
they ain't mud clay or clays and shape it in at the place, and listen, man,
some of it was
we
straight up
done with.
stone though. Like they this stone, some of the shit was straight up stone, bro. They say they cut. I don't know how the fuck they cut that stone
Cause I cause,
precisely like that.
cause when I see these stuff, I be like, yo, these big, huge ass fucking monument stones, and then you see some of the mountains, and the mountains be having like these same type of looking cuts from the mountains. So I'm like, yo, if it was some type of like I said, I'm a reference like as it's like some Star Wars shit. Some big ass spaceship made some cut in the mountains up
Yeah.
high and then carry it to the area so they can have it to put in place.
They wouldn't
That's all I can think
who
of.
carry it? Who you talking? Who would be carrying it?
The the spaceship,
Oh, okay, okay.
hover it or however they carry whatever to the area.
I don't know. I
That's
heard they roll it.
the
They put it
pyramids.
on
The pyramids are a
logs.
whole bunch. The pyramids are whole surround a whole bunch of damn sand, desert.
Yeah,
If they ain't excavating all the way down to the bottom to see what the hell is way at the bottom of the pyramid, we ain't gonna know. Like how the hell they actually move this stuff all of it over there? And then the stone is bigger than like what two or three stories high.
see
Like
what you said earlier about the
one
clay,
stone
right?
is like you got.
What you said earlier about the clay. When it comes to the pyramids, I say, damn, that would be a perfect time to, if you want to really build rock, mix rock in with clay, and, and
Mm-hmm.
and build that way, shape it, and then it harden from the sun or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, the way that shit is precisely put on there, it just seems like they cut the rock. But like you said, it could be cement and clay together. Clay gets hard with cement.
Yeah.
So if they
But where
if
the
they
hell
can
they
find a
getting
way to,
that shit to even
yeah,
bring it there though?
yeah.
That's the other task. How they traveling? How is it traveling in the sand if it
Yeah,
has
that's the
sand
biggest
back
question on
there?
how I got there. Yeah.
So listen, man.
And it's
If
just
I
like
could
what's
snap
gonna
my
happen.
finger,
it's just
I was
like
gonna
what's
say.
gonna happen in years to come. It's gonna be another natural disaster that pretty much wipes out a huge portion of the population, only to
Hmm.
turn something else. You know, the world's gonna change again. You know what I'm saying? That I'm serious. It's gonna happen. We just had another freaking tsunami. You know what I'm saying? These tsunamis are not gonna stop.
Mm.
You know, so it's only a matter of time before we have a natural disaster that's so huge that we're gonna have another flood or whatever and wipe out a lot of shit.
Yeah, next generation will understand what is this? Why is this here? What is this? How they do that? A
I need to
cereal
send you
box?
this.
What is this?
Yeah, I gotta find this video and send it to you. How they was given year after year of how Atlanta was going to look in so many years, and one of those years is underwater. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It gives you a whole AI breakdown and shit on how Atlanta's gonna be, how's it gonna progress, and then how it's gonna end up underwater, and then the water secede, and how's it gonna be land, and it's just gonna be like nobody lived here. Yeah, man, it was wild, bro.
Like they still don't even know how like the huge heads, the Olmecs that look
Mm-hmm.
just like us over
Yep.
there in South America. They don't even know how they even did that, bro. Yo, listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been it. It could have yeah. It could have been actual uh 10 foot, 15 foot
Yeah,
people
yeah,
actually living on it on the planet, and that would make sense why they could lift up some huge ass, big ass stone rocks or whatever. You know what I mean? Because their strength is different from ours. Just like when an
it's not far
elephant
fetched.
push, yeah, just like an elephant could push or trample down on a damn rhino
Yeah,
and make them look like fools. You know what I mean? Like if a human being's larger than that, then I would figure like we got like carvings of like humanoid people holding lions in their
mm-hmm.
arms. That ain't no cat. That's
Yeah,
a lion.
yeah, that's crazy.
So to them, it's gonna look like a cat. Like they ain't gonna be scared of it. Like pick that shit up. They're gonna pick it up like normal.
Yeah, it's not
Like
far
what
fetched
what
because you got some
what
big
would be?
people in the world, like these athletes. You got some huge people that you
Yeah.
see, and they look crazy to us because they so big. But that just goes to show you them people had a different diet back then. It was a whole different
Hmm.
water system
Mm-hmm.
back then. I mean, I
What
believe it
would
was
be the
giants.
what would be the incentive to at those times to create a sphinx or create doorways as huge as hell?
Yeah,
What's the point? Like a huge ass doorway? Like why?
yeah, yeah. If the people was normal size, why would you do
Right.
that?
Like
Mm-hmm.
It would have been cool to try to find. They have find some type of skeletons, but when you look at
oh they
the flooding aspect of it, man,
yeah, they shut that
water
shit
is
down. Yeah.
brutal. Yeah, they
Yeah,
probably
water's
get them
brutal.
skeletons
Even
and
going
shit.
down to the depths. Like when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go down to the depths and shit like that, the pressure is too much. Shit
yeah,
gets crushed.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't even travel down that far to find out.
That's what they said
Which
about
is
the.
great where the if there was no water on this planet, I mean people that believe in like flat earth could be right if they wanted to. Because like the deepest part supposed to be like what 9 or 10 miles, and
Yeah,
Mount Everest is the highest, is like 11 miles up.
yeah,
Like if you do that measurement, it's not like it's not that in a far distant view that it will make things look like it's a flat planet.
Well, the Earth is flat. The ground you walk on is flat, but the planet is not. If you ever been on a plane or a boat, you'll know it's not flat.
No, I was referencing like if there was no water, like it was dry.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
hmm Yeah, because it's maps that show you that at one point in time the Atlantic Ocean didn't exist.
'Cause everything's the countries is all mostly together.
hmm So the oldest pyramids is in the Americas.
So our numbers, our carbon dating numbers is off, man. But they gotta
Yeah, they
keep
way
it
off.
stick to the religious stories. So they try to keep the numbers close together. I'm like, nah, man. They want people to stay asleep, man.
Yeah, that's why they separated those books. All those books, they fit together. They connected. So they separated the books, and that's what people fight over.
And call like the Book of Enoch is like craziness. You read that
hmm
shit like it's pretty much. You
But
could
not even
connect the
that.
dots when you read that one.
But not even that. Everybody, mostly everybody study out of the King James version. That version is dated 1611. There's a
It's bad.
Ethiopian, yeah, there's an Ethiopian Bible, and that Bible is 800 years old than the King James version. And did you know that King James he wrote a book called Demonology before he transcribed the Bible? Did you know that?
No. But I know the Book of Revelations ain't getting written to like 1800s. So everything
So
is
why they?
like
So why they don't
it's
talk about that
BS,
stuff in the church?
They can't, bro.
Mm-mm.
They can't, man. That mess up the tithes and offering. Tax free money, man. You crazy?
Yep. Bingo.
Yeah, I know why Mace fucking went and became a pastor, man. He was like, yo, fuck rapping. I'm making money here. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, for
Manipulating
sure.
people is where the bread is at.
Mm-hmm.
Lying to women is that's where the money is at. So as is,
Mm-hmm.
when you lie to public, they put their hands in their pocket and give it to you, man. This is the world we live in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish I could snap my finger to like instantly know the history of this planet, like the truth of everything. I would love to know that shit, man. Just
You
a
got it.
whole video play out in my brain.
You got it in the palm of your hand. The trick is that once you look up something, now you have to actually go where the information is, and the information is it's in a lot of libraries. That's why we had the Library of Alexandria. That was over here in the West. That's the library that they loot and pillaged, and they
Hmm.
took the information back to the Vatican City, where it still is today. That's why the
Secrets of
Vatican,
the world, man.
mhm, the Vatican has its own it has its own flag, its own personal guard, and it doesn't pay any taxes.
Damn.
Now there's three other entities like that. The other one is the City of London, and the other one is the District of Columbia, which is called the Empire of the City. Those are the three city states that run the world.
You know, I still be like questioning like if America actually won the Revolutionary War.
Hey, y'all take
Fuck
these. They
what
got to
they
bounce, fellas.
Okay,
All right,
brother.
you
Hey, y'all take
peace,
You
it
have a
good
easy,
good
bro.
man.
night.
Be safe out there, bro.
You
You
too.
be
Thank
safe,
you.
bro.
Yeah, he made me just look at the time just now too.
Yeah, it is
But I was gonna
108.
say, so I'm gonna just say this last thing. I was think like the District of Columbia, like why we would name the District of Columbia, which is in another country, for here. Like, why would they agree to something like that?
They didn't. They did it in secret. They did all that in secret with the Act of 1871. That's how the District of Columbia came about. That's why they be. That's why they always talking this democracy stuff. This ain't no democracy. It's a republic.
Yeah.
Democracy, demon order, demonic. That's what it means. So that's what the people don't know because they haven't looked any of that information up yet. So they put people that look like us in front of that information. So we think it's for us, and it's not. It's actually the opposite.
Yeah, the black woman took over for that shit
Mm-hmm.
with all the emotion, man. Trying to
Mm-hmm.
trying to shame the men to vote
Mm-hmm.
for fuck out of here,
Mm-hmm.
yo. What I look like making a woman be my leader, man? It was crazy. This country is crazy. They
Yep. And that's
crazy,
what
man.
the other world leaders they look at that. They like
They laughing at us, yo.
that's why she can't she all she can say what she gonna do. The stuff that she talking about doing, she ain't done.
He caught in that debate, he caught it. He was like, yo, you went and talked to the Ukraine president, and then 3 days later, Putin um attacked. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't, yeah, these dudes. I don't understand why the women don't understand. Y'all keep fiending to try to be the first, make history, be the first. Let's make history. Like, look, man, these men of these other countries ain't afraid of women, man. They don't listen to women. This is a fucking man's game, man. Y'all can't play it. I don't
Mm-hmm.
understand. They don't sit
Not
down and try to be humble.
not only that, the debate was 3 against 1.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
So
And
nobody
the woman, they were some sorority sisters.
bingo.
The sorority sister, yo, that shit was crazy, man.
Uh-huh. See how they set that up?
Of course,
Yeah,
shit
they
is
had him
crazy,
walking
man.
to
They don't
yeah, they had
understand the
him
game they playing, man.
yeah, they had him walking to the lion's den.
When they first shook hands, the woman is look. Trump is towering over this woman, and she's wearing heels. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
think these other presidents is gonna be scared of you? Want to do business with you? Listen to you? They're not, man.
And they know she lying on her teeth because they
Why the
know all
hell
the
would I?
stuff.
Why the hell would I want to fucking vote in a black version of Monica Lewinsky, man? This shit is nuts. Shit is crazy, man. Bitch fucked their way up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Democrats ain't even question why they ain't get to vote in who they want to go up against Trump. They just like, nah, this is your candidate.
Of course.
That shit is crazy, man.
But our people are starting to wake up. They want to vote for Trump. Because they don't see none of her policies that she got in place.
They
They
pushing
just hear her.
abortion, man. Pushing
Yeah.
abortion. But like, our community suffered enough from abortion, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
enough.
Yep. And those are the same people. If they had a chance for, if the fetus survives and the baby is born, they'll still kill the baby.
And that's fucking nuts, yo.
Mm-hmm.
This shit
But
is nuts, man.
they trying to put that on Trump, trying to say that's what he'd do. Yeah, they diabolical, bruh.
This is nuts. Taken over by the alphabet community and feminist women. That shit is
Yep.
nuts.
And our women got in the bed with them. So we basically sleeping with the enemy.
The enemy always put the black woman in front to guard their woman. I mean, guard
Hmm.
their money.
Yep.
Okay, woman is good for that. You should put the black woman to guard your money. Should do it put her life on the line to keep that job, man.
Hmm. So they
Shit
put
is
them
nuts.
over. They put them over us. It's a group of them. It's not all, but it's a group of them. And
Yeah, they're the
they put.
loudest. That's enough. They're the loudest.
Hmm.
That's enough.
Yep. But don't worry, the so-called black woman, they starting to wake up, come back home,
Yeah, they gotta let
come
that
back.
feminist shit go, man.
Hmm. Yep.
Cause they ain't ready. When they talking about this growing and independent, no, don't need no man, just being a functional adult. Like men are prepared to work and work and work and die. They not prepared to work and die. They prepared to,
Mhm.
all right, I'm gonna work my 10 years, 15 years, and then I don't want to do it no more. Like no, you want equality, you gonna have to work till you're like 60 and then retire and then get another job. You keep playing, man.
No, but
Get
see
back in
this
your fucking lane.
this inflation is killing all of that.
Oh, oh yeah.
This
They better crack
inflation
a
killing
deal.
all that.
Cause you're
This
gonna see a
inflation
whole
killing
bunch
it.
of fucking homeless women.
Hmm.
We ain't got the money to support them. Cause they think something always gonna save them. Nope. You want
Cause
this
see they
equality, come live in the streets with the men now.
so when they got equality and the equality that they got was all the white collar jobs. All the blue collar jobs, women don't work.
At all.
It's majority men. Construction, plumbing, electrician.
Nothing that
Um
moves the society forward. I know.
yeah.
They don't do nothing. When you go back to where nothing changed, nothing changed from 100 years for where the jobs they want to do. They still doing the same humanity jobs.
Hmm. Yeah.
So when they say they don't need no men and you snap your fingers and all the men disappear, they will start dying because they need us to survive. They don't go in the sewer. They don't do no garbage work and clean up the trash. They
Mm-mm.
don't transport any type of machinery. Don't know how to use the machinery. Don't do support the power grids to run the power. Like they will start dying off, man.
Telephone line operator. No.
Yeah, nothing.
No.
And even if
They
they know
got
how to like read a manual and start operating the machinery will break down. Which one of them is going to create a new one? They don't create. They don't have the strength the hand strength to manipulate the area.
hmm
And then what they're gonna do? take a vote to see who's gonna go down to the sewers, who's gonna be the leader, who's gonna go work this job that like offshore drilling, who's gonna go deep sea diving to do some what you the when you damn what you call that shit when you with the metals together.
you
Welding,
talking
deep
about
sea welding, deep sea
hmm
welding and shit like that. Like, ain't none of them doing that shit, holding their breath. Dangerous job.
yep. So all
What they need men for.
that stuff is gonna bring all that stuff to a halt. Yep. Go back to the old days. Like you better be prepared to
As soon as the pandemic happened, look at all those single women was doing. They was waiting. All the men was taking up all the supplies. They wasn't fighting no men for no items.
mm-mm.
They was scared out their mind, bro.
Hmm. Yep.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
we made the world so safe to make them think that they don't need us. And like, all right.
Mhm. Well, they finna find out something. Cause the world getting worse.
But about them brink of it, but I don't put it past if Kamala wins too, because yeah, I mean the women outnumber us on this country, and they love to vote with their emotions. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
we'll be on the brink. We're on the brink of a World War III.
Yeah,
It's
but pay
crazy how
attention.
they can vote and not get sent to war.
Mm-hmm.
They love all
But
this equality shit.
pay attention to the electoral votes. Don't worry about the popular vote. That's what you gotta pay attention to. The electoral votes pick the president. The popular vote don't. It never did.
Oh, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
So
saying I
that's
ain't
it.
putting it past. I'm not putting past nothing. When you
Oh
said
no. Hey,
they put in the when they started legalizing
sports
betting,
gambling. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I look
Yeah,
at the same thing with that with the voting system, bro. I want to
you
put it
got it.
past them.
You got to question everything for sure.
Shit is nuts.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to lay it down, bro.
Yeah, man, great conversation, man. I catch
Yeah,
you.
likewise, Neezy. I'll talk to you
Yeah,
soon.
peace.
Peace.